shit, ENT.
Yeah.
Evolution Beats.
They say the world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No. They keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better.
Can't fake when you're wide awake, it's hard to escape to your dreams. It seems things have changed, way beyond strange. They tried to bury me alive, but didn't know God knew my name. I was the seed the world needs, had to grow me your brain. No weapon formed against me can prosper, no pain. So much evil in the world can make the sane go insane. That's why my team remains the same, minus the lanes. All these games people play every day explains all the shame. At point blank range, in vain, refocus my aim. With open arms, embracing the flames, melting the chains. When it gets to grave with no strain, just the ruins remain. Mr. Fame met misfortune, draining more than we gain. Midnight train to Georgia with that warrior's blood in my veins. Ovation conversations taking me down memory lane. Hanging on the limb, I can't pretend with champagne. Nah, these right here ain't tears, I spent years in the rain.
The world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No. They keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better. No. I'm on the side of the road in front of these red and blue lights. He's knocking on the window trying to violate my rights. I know I wasn't speeding, I was doing the miles. I'm just another victim cause I fit the profile.
Meanwhile, my wife and child in the backseat crying. This ain't no day for dying or getting arrested with fines. Times are getting crazy lately, minus the guidance. So much violence in the world, so hard to remain silent. Wise men don't speak much or they say nothing at all. Imaginary walls fall when we all get involved. Too many problems to solve as the world still revolves. We still at war with ourselves till the death, trying to win it all. Whose fault is it that we different cause we think in these thoughts? So many lives lost, that just don't add up to the cost.
Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, why you pull me over, Mr. Officer? They say the world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No. They keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better. No. Oh yeah. World keep. Oh, but the why it ain't getting no better. No better.
They shit, ENT.
Yeah.
Evolution Beats.
They say the world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No. They keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better.
Can't fake when you're wide awake, it's hard to escape to your dreams. It seems things have changed, way beyond strange. They tried to bury me alive, but didn't know God knew my name. I was the seed the world needs, had to grow me your brain. No weapon formed against me can prosper, no pain. So much evil in the world can make the sane go insane. That's why my team remains the same, minus the lanes. All these games people play every day explains all the shame. At point blank range, in vain, refocus my aim. With open arms, embracing the flames, melting the chains. When it gets to grave with no strain, just the ruins remain. Mr. Fame met misfortune, draining more than we gain. Midnight train to Georgia with that warrior's blood in in my veins. Avengers conversations taking me down memory lane. Hanging on the limb, I can't pretend with champagne. Nah, these right here ain't tears. I spent years in the rain.
The world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No, they keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better. No, I'm on the side of the road in front of these red and blue lights. He's knocking on the window trying to violate my rights. I know I wasn't speeding, I was doing the miles. I'm just another victim cause I fit the profile.
Meanwhile, my wife and child in the backseat crying. This ain't no day for dying or getting arrested with fines. Times are getting crazy lately, minus the guidance. So much violence in the world, so hard to remain silent. Wise men don't speak much or they say nothing at all. Imaginary walls fall when we all get involved. Too many problems to solve as the world still revolves. We still at war with ourselves till the death, trying to win it all. Whose fault is it that we different cause we thinking these thoughts? So many lives lost, that just don't add up to the cost.
Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, why you pull me over, Mr. Officer? The world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No, they keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better. No, oh, oh yeah. World keep. Oh, but the world ain't getting no better, no better.
Foundation, ENT.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Evolution Beats.
They say the world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No, they keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better. No, oh.
Can't fake when you're wide awake. It's hard to escape to your dreams. It seems things have changed, way beyond strange. They tried to bury me alive, but didn't know God knew my name. I was the seed the world needs, had to grow me a brain. No weapon formed against me can prosper, no pain. So much evil in the world can make the sane go insane. That's why my team remains the same, minus the lanes. All these games people play every day explains all the shame. At point blank range, in vain, refocus my aim. With open arms, embracing the flames, melting the chains. When it gets to grave with no strain, just the ruins remain. Mr. Fame met misfortune, draining more than we gain. Midnight train to Georgia with that warrior's blood in my veins. Avengers conversations taking me down memory lane. Hanging on the limb, I can't pretend with champagne. Nah, these right here ain't tears. I spent years in the rain.
The world keeps changing. Oh, but it ain't getting no better. No, they keep telling me the world is changing. Oh, but tell me why it ain't getting no better. No, I'm on the side of the road in front of these red and blue lights. He's knocking on the window trying to violate my.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and we're back with another show. Before I even hop in there with the other gentlemen, type a one in the chat. Make sure my mic is not, I'm not. There's no echo. Shout out to my brother the Ruham too for making that awesome intro for me, man. It's fly shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a broadband bully The banner behind it. I mean, thank you, man. Shout out to the Ruhan. The Ruhan made that too, man. So I sound good. Somebody put a 2 in there. No echo. I'm good. And I'm loud and clear. Audio was all good, Z. Like, do me a huge favor. I got over 100 people this far. Listen, I got over 100 people, only 30 likes. Man, hit the like button for your boy, man. You know what I mean? Today's the multiplayer podcast. If you want me to get into full character and cut up for y'all today, who the hell am I? Hit the like button, man. Depends on what glasses I have on, the red or the white. But we got interesting topics today, a little bit more. Marvel Avengers, man. You know, I went on a limb. I said, you know, in my opinion, Marvel Avengers is better than Spider-Man. Review scores are coming in, and it's kind of low. We're going to talk about that. Tony Hawk makes a comeback. Microsoft is headed to the Tokyo goddamn game show with no Xbox news, no Xbox Series news, no games, right? We're going to talk about that. PS5 double down, some more exclusives coming to PC. Also, Nvidia just comes in out of nowhere, curb stomps to share out the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. We're going to talk about that. We have a few other topics too. But as you guys come in again, you'd be so kind as to hit the like button. Shout out to my motherfucking bro too, Mass Murderers, man. He still full character, hit the like button. Listen to Mass, you got my number too, bro. Call me if you're going through something. I need to holler at you, know what I mean? Also, too, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a John Madden tournament. If you want to enter, it's I'm trying to do about 10 teams. If I get more, we're gonna do like a 16 league seasons, like 16 teams. I'm sorry, like 10 teams. If I get more, fine. About 16 games or so, and then you know what I mean. It's $30 to enter. If it's 10 teams, you win $25. I'm sorry, you win $250. You know what I mean? $5 for the processing fee. You know, I gotta buy a couple of copies for a couple of people. But anyway, if you want to enter, you know, I just started back playing Madden. You know what I mean? So let me know if you want to enter. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, Quan, too, you want to play? I heard you can play Madden too, Quan. You want to enter? You know what I mean? The battle of the bombs. But I'm about to hop in with the fellas. Like, do me a favor, you guys come in, hit the like, but we have a great show today. All right, we are live. We're live. Yeah, shut everybody out, man. Shout out my bro, Mass Murderers, man.
Oh shit, Mass Murderer. Shout out to the Nail Bat. SS9 Vegeta in the house. Ballin' harder. A strong jawline Herman in the house. LBK legend. Alakazam. We got a Tip Diamond in the house. CB3. It's Mr. Ray. What's good? Swordfish. Calvin Mann. We got a Juan Castillo. We got the Gummies 55. Who else we got in the house? The Finest, my brother. He's in the house.
The Finest.
Danny Stab was good.
Yo.
Heath Stevens.
Heath the Heathen.
Yeah, we got Seth. We got Gauntlet. We got Game O'Malley. What's good, Game O'Malley? Hold on. Goddamn chat jumping. Hit that like button, man. We got 145 watching, only 61 likes. Who else we got? We got the Ruham in the house. David DRC 55, King of the Road. Black Sabbath, Playbox, Juan Castillo, we got him. We got the Gauntlet, Pumpkin Queen, what's good? We got T. Harris. We got Miss Feed, the Dark Lord Fusion. Who else we got? Run Havoc, what's good? Country Working Man, what's good? Country Working Man. Homework Jones, what's good? My man be getting it. We got, who else? Lushy Line, was good? We got Ken Jr., Jemiah, what's good? Who else? Eternal. Gaming differently with cerebral Paul. God damn.
Hey, they don't blame that on me.
Crazy.
They don't blame that one on me.
Yeah, Young City was good. Link 2K1, King Reaper.
Reaper.
We got in the house. It's a bunch of double. Mario Heat was good. Ghost in You, Panda Mart, the real Coolito was good.
Not the fake one, the real one, huh?
Yeah, not the fake one, the real one. We got Prince Angel. Bam Reacts was good. Swift Arsonist. Hey, I know you ain't gonna hit the like button. Hit that like button, man. Who else? 6996 in the house. We got Rate the Emperor. We got Blackbeard was good. Laquan was good. All right. Max City Entertainment in the house. Sound 217. We got Raw Mayhem. We got Gun in the house. Max City Entertainment is here. Full character, hit the like button.
Yeah.
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 We
Pardon
here.
me.
We got Jersey Finest, wholesale. What's good? Coldest Ice, Black Manta. What's good?
Pardon me.
Electron Bandit, Pixel Slapper was good. J Doggy was good. Monsoon Armstrong,
Damn.
Ghosting You. Damn. Who else? We got T Harris. We got Stone Cold Lance. We got Mr. J Gaming. Trendividual was good. My brother Antoine Trimble in the house. PlayStation Talk. That's it, B. That's it. Everybody hit the
Yo, who
like
the fuck
button.
is that back there with the cocaine pot?
Yeah, man. Somebody cooking some damn
That's you, Big Money, back there scraping the side.
tomato.
That gotta be me.
Man,
And I refrain.
that sound like some drug paraphernalia going in the background.
I refuse.
Whip it real hard, man.
That's some thug.
All right, like do me a whole film. Let me post this on a couple of them on the Facebook group. As you guys come in again, be so kind and hit the like button. Like I said, we got several topics here for those. And shout out again, a huge shout out to my brother, the Ruhan. Who the fuck that opened up the can of tuna?
Ruham. Zaire Delgado.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trendividual, man. He said he wanted to get unblocked Z, so he gonna make that super chat ring, and we gonna let him back in the club.
Who's that? Who blocked?
Trendividual.
I gotta see. Let me see. Who the fuck? Who's that? Oh, my man. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
For our donation, man. He been blocked a few times, man. Bro, keep doing some weird shit. He can't follow the
He gonna
rules.
get blocked and drop a super chat and get unblocked and then get.
Yeah. Joe gonna be doing some weird shit. You know, I got very. Joe, what he said? What he put last time? Somebody found black woman very unattractive. What the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Not
Pardon
like this,
pardon me.
brother.
Pardon me.
Not like this.
Pardon me. The fuck? Nigga said that's my sexual preference. The fuck? Woke up, it's like 6:30 in the morning. You know, I just found black women very unattractive. Get your ass about my Discord. Booted his ass straight across the street, man. But like I said, as you guys come in, again, cold as ice, bro. Ghosting you, CB3, Game on Mally, as always, like I said, we back with, hey, Mac, I ain't about to hit you with the RIP. Mac, be on our heels, man. Hey, Mac, you know you my motherfucking brother, man. But listen, bro, you know if we want Xbox to be great again, we gotta be honest. You know what I mean? Y'all don't come here for the GRG shit. And that's some serious shit. Y'all come here for the truth. You know what I mean? No, I ain't the most honest man, but trust me, I want motherfucking Xbox, man. Let me tell you something, one thing, shameless plug. Gaming is at its best. Real talk, man. When these goddamn companies are battling back and forth, it's not healthy for gaming. If Sony's totally dominating, they don't have an initiative to give us price cuts or anything, or you know what I mean, deals to lobby for our goddamn dollar. And last time I checked, we're all gamers. Who the fuck doesn't want a great game? You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it does seem like how you say Xbox do be the punching bag of a lot of motherfuckers' jokes. But I ain't gonna lie, feeling don't make it no better. We can start off with this right here. The Tokyo game. When is the goddamn Tokyo goddamn game show?
Yeah, man. Tokyo Game Show is coming up. I believe the end of this month.
All right, now check this shit out. Now I ain't the sharpest goddamn eating utensil in the drawer. I found fucking up on my floors on Front Street, right? Nor am I saying I can do calculus or trigonometry without no scrap paper, right? Maybe even with a goddamn calculator, right? I'm not even saying that I can reduce the basic or simple fractions, right? Without a piece of paper, right? I'm talking about basic shit. 4 over 2, 2 over 4, right? I got trouble breaking that shit down, right? They talking about they hit it to the... Now listen, the Tokyo goddamn game show, what they said, don't expect any next generation information, right? Series X information. Now last...
Don't expect any games.
Okay. Last time I goddamn checked, they're launching a new $500 goddamn console in November. September, October, November.
12 T-Flop.
Now, they were supposed to do a second show because we have yet to see the Xbox Series S, right?
Yeah.
My thing is, why even go to the goddamn show?
That's a good argument.
Why? You know what I mean? So it's...
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a great argument. If you starting off saying, "Hey, we're going to Tokyo Gaming Show," and everybody gonna say, "Okay, what games you gonna show?" And they say, "Well, we're not here to show games." What the fuck you there for? Moral support?
Okay, this nigga hit this nigga go flexing the
Oh,
words.
pardon me.
man.
What did he say?
Explain then, Tsunami.
He
Explain.
said games. They did not say they're not showing games. They said we're not showing next gen console stuff. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Tsunami, who cares about Xbox One S games?
No,
Like,
no. But here's the other part. This is not coming from me. It's coming from people that know more than me. They're saying it's gonna be no new news because they're gonna do a show before that.
oh, come on. They're gonna show a show before that.
Not directly, but
Tokyo
like, they're
Game
gonna do
Show is September the 23rd.
27th.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
You telling me Microsoft gonna have a show before then, even though they're talking about Tokyo
That's
Game
what the
Show
rumor
right
is.
now?
Yes. They're gonna announce the Series S supposedly before Tokyo Game Show.
All right, we got the.
Like, I mean, think
I'm
about it, like,
capturing
when
capturing
they
this
do it? In
audio
October?
right now.
When they gonna do it in October?
My boy said he
When do you
capturing
think
that
they gonna
audio.
announce it? When do you think they'll announce it then?
Come on, man. Listen,
Like,
if
you know,
they're gonna tell you
but-
we're gonna
but-
show
but
up
then-
at Tokyo Game Show, we're not gonna show any games. But
They
guess
didn't say
what?
games,
We're
man.
gonna have a
Stop
show
it.
before then. And show like, what are we doing here?
But if you also looked at what they said, first of all, it's gonna be in Japanese one. It's gonna be in Japanese one.
Tsunami. For one, I don't understand why Microsoft even going to Tokyo.
Yes, I'm telling you
when
right
they
now.
don't even have an
wait,
install base.
wait. What that fucking nigga said? The show gonna be in Japanese. Ain't gonna be in English. What
They
happened?
said it's gonna be in Japanese. They're gonna be showcasing their Japanese.
So
What Japanese games do they have, Tsunami?
how
What
about well give
Japanese game announcement.
yo listen, give him credit. It's hard to translate honey I struck the fuck niggas and fuck niggas in Japanese. Is that what you're saying, Tsunami? It was hard to say
They're
bleeding
showcasing-
ass.
They're showcasing Japanese game developers.
What?
That's all.
What?
Japanese games?
What we talking
are they
about?
making?
That's the point. That's why you should tune in, maybe J-Dub.
Come on.
Wait,
man.
now I'm
They
gonna
don't even have any
bought
American
Kon-
games
they bought
dropping, let
Konami. I
alone
don't
fucking
fucking know.
Japanese games.
They bought Sega. I don't fucking know.
Oh shit! He said they bought Sega. God
They
damn.
bought Konami, right? I don't fucking
Oh
know.
shit! Y'all heard it from him. Let me pay these bills real quick, Z. We got a Game O'Malley with the $5. Get Rand on the show. We need to question that fuck nigga's integrity. I want to ask him what happened if the OG Rand would stand for Rand of today in the shilling. God damn.
wait, so who said that?
My man Game O'Malley.
Oh,
He said
shit.
he want to bring Rand to court.
Oh, let me inbox him now because this nigga do me a 101. I keep my foot on these jokers. They don't like me. I'm like their joke uncle in their family. They just tolerate me if I won't be on their ass. Let me inbox his ass now.
My man say he
I
want to.
mean, the closest you're gonna get is WBG. We had him on a couple weeks ago,
Okay, all right, my bad.
We got mass murderers with the fire. Hey, brother, you gonna need to change that name, man.
That's bro going through something.
Kicked off for Scrap Pucks.
Who, mass murderers?
He got,
I kicked
no,
off the mother last
Tsunami
night
got
outside
replaced by
Kansas.
Manhattan.
Damn.
He say
Yeah.
mass murders with the $5. He said the RTX 390, baby.
Oh,
Facts, I'm with you, bro.
damn.
One.
That's a lot of goddamn mustard on a hot dog. Yeah,
Yes,
shit.
we got Alakazam with the $2. They launching xCloud in Japan, I think. God damn.
Oh shit, honey, I struck the
Yeah,
fuck.
but what games they gonna launch inside a game? I mean, inside of xCloud. I mean,
You got Fight Night Champions, Fight Night 3, Bejeweled, Bedazzled. What's that shit Mike like to play with the goddamn Peggle 1, Peggle 2? I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I don't know.
You sound crazy, Z. Stop
Disney
it.
Rush.
What's Rand's goddamn name? Randall?
Oh shit, we got Vaughn too. Hey man, what happened to Vaughn? His account got
No,
He lost his phone like an idiot.
he
Like
lost
a
his phone.
moron.
Yeah, so
like a
we got
black.
Vaughn in the house with the $2. He said, "What happened to Xbox buying WB?" Big facts.
What happened? What happened to PlayStation buying Konami?
That Moss here? What's up, Moss?
His name is Bond 2, by the way.
Shit, Mr. Stadia himself in the house.
Stadia.
Yeah.
Man, ain't gonna lie, Stadia been having a lot of shit to
Hey,
a lot of
Doug.
news lately.
I was shocked, motherfucker. I was in a coma in my state of stasis, state of stasis. And Mug Store calling me. They was like, "Hey, yo, I'm dropping that trash ass Xbox. I might get me Stadia." I said, "Oh shit."
Hey,
Propaganda game.
hey, yo. Let me ask you. Now, I seen you playing Avengers. Was that on Stadia?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so what the graphics in the frame? You got to stream up because I was on my phone.
I got one on Twitch. They got a frame rate mode where you can play it at 60, and they got a 4K mode. So it's comparable to, I say it's in between the X and the PS4 Pro, which is still good.
Oh, graphic wise. Graphic wise.
Yeah, graphic wise. Yeah, but the 60 frames per second mode. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I would say this. Now I know I listen. Now listen, I put my flaws on Front Street, right? Where my glasses at? Pardon me. Yeah, I'm getting my red ones. I'm goddamn lying. Now, I made some bold statements. Man. I told him about the lie. I said that the Avengers was better than Spider-Man, right? Maybe I got in my feelings a little bit. Put my glasses on my camera, right? But I do like the fucking, I like being the goddamn Hulk. I mean, as a child, right? Growing up, a poor black boy in the ghetto, I wanted to be the goddamn Hulk. You know what I mean? I always told them, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You kept walking down the side of the highway, you know what I mean? Bust up my goddamn jeans and my sneakers, right? And I like the combat, but like I said before, I had a review copy, right? But pardon me. But it had when I finally had time to go play it yesterday, and it had a 57 gig update, right? And of course, everyone played the beta X, Y, and Z. And then look, I don't know if that update was to address the frame or the graphics. I was just talking to my man Ricky Brown, aka the landlord of the cool room. Bro, that shit look crazy on the X, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's the landlord of the cool room. Yes, sir. Pardon me.
What are we doing here, bro?
Oh man.
You can't have two liars on the show, bro.
Oh man, this dude.
You can't have two liars on the show.
Xbox, hell
You
yeah,
got
man.
Kratos on here lying. Most come in here lying, talking about people trying to join Stadia. Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, bro.
And then he said a 4K mode and a 60 frames. What happened to 4K 60 on Stadia, player? What happened to them server racks, player?
But bro,
What are we doing here?
where's the 60 frames per second on X lousy at all?
No.
Come on,
Answer
brother.
the question, my nigga. Answer the question.
What first party Xbox X Series X games
They
coming?
tried to double team Sue. They got two lies on the panel. See, we can't have all these lies on the panel. You know Mo's gonna come on here talking about people celebrate. Don't nobody give a fuck about Stadia.
Shit.
Ain't nobody talking about Stadia.
I heard even P Reaper was pissing on his ex.
Shit.
They canceled this motherfucker after 9 months. He started pissing on that motherfucker.
And said that shit to Phil. Nigga said drip. I'ma put some on you. Shout out to P Reaper. Shout out to P Reaper. Shout out to P Reaper.
Laquan's going by Laquan RTX now.
Shout out to P Reaper, motherfucker P Reaper. God damn, dog.
That motherfucker tagged me in that bullshit. I'm like, this motherfucker.
Who that? P Rock? What's up, bro?
Shit, we got P Rock.
Yeah, he tagged me. He tagged Yoshida. He tagged fucking Kashirai. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get blocked by everybody.
And nigga even tagged he tagged the old man next to 720 Johnson.
Hey, P Rock.
Hey,
P Rock.
What's up?
How was that traditional model when Spider-Man selling 13 million working out for
man,
you?
pardon me.
They're working out great.
Pardon me.
If your PC game, them games going to PC though. I thought Spider-Man selling 13 million was going to prevent that player because that's what you told me and Z.
So what you're saying is, all right. So what you're saying is, when Miles Morales come out, you're gonna play a bet on PC. You want to take that bet? That my PS5 will play a bet on PC?
I didn't say I was gonna play it on PC when it come out.
Listen, if you ain't talking money, you ain't talking money to me.
Hold on.
You ain't training for that one.
Hold on, let me finish. Sony didn't say. They didn't say. They said first party games. They didn't say. Y'all trying to put a time limit on the game. They meant this game.
Post, I'll even do one better.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, pull up. I'm glad you pulled up.
No,
nobody's scared of you.
I'll give you even better. I'll even give you 2 years after the game launches to see if you can play it on PC.
Damn.
You want to take that money back?
Look, bro.
2 years? 2 years? Post 2 years?
Let me tell you something, player.
2 years, post?
Hold on. That ain't the point.
Want to take the bet?
Post 2 years? What's the bet? What's the bet?
Hold on. The point is, Party Rock is trying to change the narrative now.
Post 2 years?
I'm not changing that. I want to see
what I'm talking about.
What you say.
Hold on. My man switched from they will never put their games on PC because they selling 100 million consoles and Spider-Man sold 13 million to I bet it's not going to go day and date. We know they're not going to immediately go day and date. We know they're not going to immediately go day and date.
My man said take his bet, though.
But I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet, though. I'll take that bet. Hold on. Let me finish. Our original discussion on that particular podcast was you and Kratos and everybody, even Moss agreed with you. saying Sony selling all this hardware, these games are selling all this. Ain't no need for them putting games on PC. Whether they're coming day to day or not, they're coming to PC, player. And when Sony came out and make that announcement, they said first party games. They didn't say old games or this game or like y'all trying to assume. They said first party game. So you don't know what that determines in terms of what's going to land on PC.
It took 4 years.
Let me know. Let me know when I can rebut. Let me know. Let me know when I can rebuttal.
All right, hold on. Before you, wait, hold on 1 second. All right, let me get these 2 bills right quick. All right, hold on.
Hold on. It's gonna be like, yo, I'm on a 5-minute break. I gotta go back to work.
All right, hold on.
No, sir. You're gonna get this work.
Hold on. Let me get these 2 bills so you can rebuttal. My man, Raw Mayhem. They didn't say no next gen news. They said new next gen news, but still bullshit. LBK Legend. I better Kathy Harris. Still looking for that Batman Sony exclusive King Coon Kratos. What happened to that? Goddamn, pardon me. All right, now what's the bet going on here? What's the bet we got going on here?
All right, to finish off. All right, for the bet.
Yeah.
Right, no fuck. Well, we'll talk about the bet. I guarantee when Miles Morales launches, that shit still will not be natively on PC even 2 years after it launches. So you got 2 years. I guarantee you still won't see it on PC.
I'll take that bet.
That's not counting PlayStation Now, right?
No. That's what I said natively.
2 years? Okay. That's a good bet. That's a good bet.
When the day it launches, that's when the countdown begins.
That's a good
I'll
bet.
take that bet.
What y'all bet? What y'all betting? What y'all betting?
$60.
Oh, a game.
Yeah,
I got you.
All right.
I got you. I'll take that bet.
That's a good bet.
I swear to God, if you pull a deep patch on me, I'm gonna hunt you down.
I would never
I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt your ass down. I don't want to hear shit. Yo, I swear to God, if I see a Game Pass Ultimate code in my DM, I'm coming after you, dog. I'm gonna come for you.
I'm gonna go get them files.
Game Pass Ultimate Code.
Hey, yo.
If I swear to God,
get one of them.
Yo, if I see some Taco
You know
Bell
what? I got
codes,
the accent.
I'm gonna
He can
find you, dog.
I'm gonna go with this shit.
I'm gonna go get one of them $2 CD keys codes.
Hey, yo. That motherfucker said, listen to me. Hey, yo, that fucking nigga threatened P-Rock. Listen to my voice. I'll eat your face.
Posters gave me a code Posters gonna give me a code to Assassin's Creed Unity, but he's gonna be like, but it's PS5, but it's Xbox enhanced. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't got an Xbox.
Yo, I couldn't believe he did that. I couldn't believe he did that, bro.
I could.
I can't believe it. That nigga really.
And then he finished off, and then he goes, bet paid. He didn't give me an opportunity.
Hey, yo. No, the killer was and this was at the height of my addiction. I was in drugs back then, heavy drugs back then, right? Nigga said, Z, go back and please find the audio when P-Rock said the bet was paid. I said, what bet was paid? I said, man, I ain't getting involved with this shit. Then he got mad. He said, listen to my voice. I eat your face. I eat your face. Yeah, like the fuck. Oh, we got a bill right here. LB. Hold on.
I need to rebuttal. Post some bullshit.
Oh, we get this last bill. You got it. My man, LBK Legend with the disrespect. I got a bet for P-Rock. I bet he still got old ass base PlayStation 4.
Goddamn right.
That motherfucker holding on.
That motherfucker got games.
Okay. So what's your rebuttal to that, P-Rock? So you said 2 years.
Okay. So no. But that was just to get him in the corner so I could get some free money.
Okay.
Anyway. Yo, but his rebuttal. When we talked about PlayStation going to PC, this was a conversation like 2-3 years ago when this shit first started. And this was in retaliation to Microsoft putting Xbox One game day one. And I'm saying at the time, Sony's not going to do that. And to this day, they did it. They ain't put out this shit they want on PC. Now, hold up. Let me finish. Now that we're in PS5 generation, I don't give a fuck about no PS4 games. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Unlike you Xbox dudes, I don't give a fuck about generations of game. All I give a fuck about is when I buy my PS5, the developers focus on making PS5 games for PS5 and not this multi-platform put shit everywhere bullshit where the console that you're buying is not even the focus anymore.
Porter Rock, you cannot bullshit a bullshitter, bro.
Nah, fuck that bullshit.
Because you did not say at this particular time. And at this particular time, we're still in the current generation. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Nigga said never. You weren't talking about a particular time period. Don't try to
talking about PS5.
Kratos on me.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're trying to pull a Kratos.
bullshit. We were not
Niggas
even
trying
talking
to do
about
the
X-Men.
Matrix.
All
You
right?
see this Matrix movie?
Taking God Jet.
Nah.
Talking about at this particular time, Sony is no.
Because that's what we're talking about.
Hold on.
All
You
right,
niggas
but-
was in agreement that since Spider-Man and the argument was Zebra getting Game Pass and the monthly income versus Spider-Man. I remember the conversation vividly, my nigga. You cannot bullshit a bullshit,
Okay, so then
and you
why
ain't
Miles
finna
Morales
Kratos your way
not
out of
PC
this,
then?
nigga.
So
At
then what
that
has
time,
changed?
All right, then why is my Morales
you did not.
on PC
At
then?
that time, you did not say, and particularly at this time, you niggas said they will never do it because they didn't need to, and that Microsoft was doing it because of the position they was in.
So if it happens 20 years from now, you'll be happy, Post? Because you've been harping on this every fucking day.
But let me do my
point. No, listen.
thing.
The bottom line, no one's gonna give a fuck if the
Understand
PS4 game goes to PC during the
Go ahead,
PS4
Rock.
gen.
Go ahead, Rock.
Get the fuck outta
Motherfuckers
here.
just love fucking
I'm
up.
not gonna give a fuck.
Go ahead, Rock. See, next topic.
fuck outta
Motherfuckers just love fucking up.
Hey, no, but this is a topic of discussion.
Yo, Postov's gonna be the only dude still hyping Xbox One games going into Game Pass in 2023.
Oh,
no, I just want listen.
Nigga, I'm calling you out on your shit, nigga. Come on, calling you out on your shit, nigga.
Hey, yo.
You pony niggas are some of the neverest niggas I know. Y'all never. And so this shit go, y'all be flipping the script, nigga.
This motherfucker's gonna be happy when Condemn comes to Game Pass in 2024.
Hey, Manhattan, shut your pussy ass up. Hey, Manhattan, shut your pussy ass up.
This motherfucker.
Nobody never know you on the show, fuck
This
nigga.
motherfucker's gonna have the nerve to talk about Cameo getting a 4K upgrade.
Hey,
Go fuck off.
Hey, yo, well, no. Listen, to put this in
context. On your shit, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna play Flight Simulator before you do.
Fuck this
play
the Flight Simulator, nigga. You gonna play that shit on your 1080p TV?
This motherfucker. How you be an Xbox ambassador but
you
still
gonna-
not giving
you
you
gonna-
games first?
You gonna
What
play that
kind of
Flight
shit is
Simulator
that?
on that Magnavox 1080p you got too. What are you talking about,
What kind of motherfucking ambassador? But he has to wait from games.
Hey, yo. Hey,
You
listen.
waiting too, nigga. Fuck is you talking?
All right, to put this in context, right? Now, I want to get the parameters of this bet because I don't want nobody face to. I don't want D-Box to say I'm gonna clap your black ass, or I don't want one face to get 8. Right? Polls. So Pete Rock's saying that what's the goddamn game again? Miles Morales. At least 2 years before you see it on.
From the day it launches.
All right, we'll see November before we see it natively on PC.
Yup.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
That nigga been over there playing on a CRT fatback for the whole generation.
That's good, man.
Talking about 4K games and shit.
But guess what, Post-Up? But guess what, Post-Up?
You still my brother.
Hold up. But guess what? At least I'm playing, motherfucker.
Facts. Hey,
Police
niggas
watching ass.
Hey, PR.
Fucking
right. Niggas be scared to pull up.
Streaming ass.
Yo, niggas be
Man,
scared
if
to
you don't
pull up
shut
on you
your
though.
GitHub.
Look, niggas be scared to pull up on you, nigga. I ain't fucking you talking about.
You're the only person in the world that has GitHub as of now playing.
That's good, man. Let me play.
GitHub was right though. Would you pay $500 for a 9 teraflop system? Fuck out of here.
Oh shit. Let me pay the bill.
And you paying for 12 T-flops with no games.
You ain't lying about that.
Them games gonna be there, player. Them games gonna be there, player. Them games gonna be there, but just know, you said, just know, you and your minions, minions with the never said crew said that shit, these games will never go to PC. Nigga, they coming, fuck, nigga.
Well, when you lose $60, you're gonna be looking at Sony like, what the fuck?
All of them too. And then what are y'all arguments gonna be when all the PlayStation games land on PC? What the exclusive argument is gonna go when all they when they land?
Unlike you, I'm out.
Are you gonna hop on Twitter and say the PlayStation is 5 is useless because you can go get a 3070 and play PS5 games on it? Are you gonna do tweets like that, nigga?
You goddamn right.
Okay, we gonna see.
You goddamn right. You think I'm gonna be like you and wait for games? Get the fuck out of here.
At some point, we all gotta wait for games. You waiting for games? You waiting for God of War 2? You waiting for the next Last Last of Us.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. What I mean is Microsoft. That's not what I mean.
Hey, Posted, we all gotta wait.
Nah. That's not what I mean.
Talking about, Mom?
That's not what I mean.
Talking to?
No. What I mean is
Y'all waited 10 years for that feather. Y'all waited 10 years for that feather dog, and that game came out to be dog shit. Y'all waited 10 years for a little boy running around with a feather dog, and the shit came out dog.
All right, hold up.
We all in the lobby.
Yo, nah. Phil
Hey.
Spencer literally spat in y'all face, and y'all motherfuckers licked it. How you gonna let Microsoft put games on PC first, and you just stand there and take it?
Hey, wait, hold on. I got.
What is this? How does that affect you, Porter Rock? Why would I feel emotional about somebody else?
All right, hold on. I got a question. I got a question.
That's your money. That PlayStation dudes need to turn their sensitivity down.
Hold on. I got P-Rock. I haven't spoken to my brother in about a few weeks, right?
You know I had to pull up. Shout out to P-Rock.
Now, P-Rock, I just want to get the public consensus from you, right? So you don't. So you're from the mindset that Sony doesn't have to do it.
Standing outside the home of
What happened?
You're from the mindset that Sony doesn't have to do it, or
I don't think it's so much have to. If you got PC gamers paying $50 for 3-year-old games, shit, I would sell it to them too. It's free money.
Who this nigga on that name? I don't remember. They told y'all you gonna be able to play PS5 independent of PS5 hardware. This shit comes, bro. Yeah, when it comes, nigga, I'm really gonna top down on this shit.
hold on. So what's that? Death Stranding, right? That's a fairly new game, right? We had to drop that nigga in the coon room. He had to go. He had a bag on his head. Oh, he had to go, man. Oh my God, they put a bag on his head. They put a bag on his head, man. I'm sorry. They put a bag on his head, man. I'm sorry, man. Boy, I apologize, man.
I don't remember.
Huh? You want some dick?
Oh no. You might have set us up for that one for 2 years. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one, man. Let me pay this little bill right here. That's a long. That's a long goddamn time. That's a long goddamn time. Never. Wait. Let me hop back in here, man. Let me hop back in with the fellows, man. Hold on, we got one more bill here. Hold on.
And then you still had ponies out there saying it was never gonna come.
All right, hold on, let me pay this bill right quick.
Then when it came, y'all was like, "Oh, we already knew though."
All right, hold on, let me pay this bill right quick.
Hey, Post, I know a lot of people was capping for it, but I think a lot of people realized it was going to PC because it didn't go to PlayStation now. Once I realized it wasn't going to PlayStation now, I was like, yeah, it's going.
No, that wasn't the point.
It was already an article.
The point, Big Money, article.
It was
came
already
out
an
saying it was
article.
going to
Years.
PC, right? Even after the article said it was going to PC, you still have ponies saying it was never going.
So that's their dumb ass. Motherfuckers don't know how to read.
All right, hold on. Let me pay this bill right quick. Hold up. My bro Max Entertainment said, post up caught Pete Rock slipping with his pants down because never, ever. But I ain't gonna lie, 2 years though, that is a long goddamn time. But I do want to ask Pete Rock this question. I forgot the premise of. What's I got something? That's me with the audio in the background. What the fuck is that audio? That's me. But anyway, the premise of that, right? So you say at least 2 years.
Roach on the green. Well done.
Wait, who?
I told him 2 years. By the second year after the game launches, if it's still not natively on PC, Post owes me $60.
Owe you a game. All right, that's a long time. People, 2 years, goddamn.
But that's what I give them. Yeah.
Man.
And if I'm right, and if I win, I'm gonna tell that nigga straight up. 2 years ago.
Okay, let me add. Hey, P-Rod, how long do you think it's gonna take it before it go to PlayStation now?
Not fucking now. I'm you talking about now? It's in the okay. Well, that's his own question. All right.
I don't know about now. I'm not even tracking now.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Well, here's the thing, right? I know with that, and I how you say the problem sense that Microsoft puts their games have been shit because of Game Pass, and I don't. Here's the thing: for the service or any service to be successful, they have to have quality software. I say that those games are gonna be dog shit, regardless whether Game Pass or not. You know what I mean? And those are just shit games that might get bleeding ass. Was still gonna be ass. Honey, I Struck the Battletoads. That shit was still gonna be trash. You know what I mean? I don't just say that because of Game Pass. You know what I mean? Of course, the better. With any service, better than movies Netflix have in there, or Hulu, or the better TV series, or whatever the case. It's somebody outside. What the fuck is that noise?
I mean, somebody walking.
Yeah, I was about to say.
P-Rock.
Oh, it's P-Rock. You outside?
No, I'm inside. I'm in the room.
Who that? Is you, man?
That's somebody else.
Who the fuck is that?
It's probably the subway.
No, Greg, that's you, Greg. You outside, Greg?
Nah, it ain't me, bro.
Let me see. What the fuck is that?
It's P-Rock.
I must have a fan on or something. Pete must have a fan on.
Is the fan sound? Yeah, I got a fan.
Turn it down.
That nigga trying to cool that old ass PS4 down.
Motherfucker like that.
That motherfucking house fan.
Well, we know Xbox got no.
Hey yo.
Got no game.
He got a motherfucking house.
Hey yo, I ain't like it.
Motherfucker ain't blowing heat.
Hey yo, it sound like that.
Fan on the back of that PS4.
Hey yo, it sound like that motherfucker had some windbreaker pants on. Like he's not doing what I'm trying to do.
I got my safety vest every time I turn that bitch on.
Yeah.
Don't run me over.
Yeah. No, but I'm sorry, but I'm just to that I just no. Well, I'm sorry. Those were just shit games. Now your question was about.
Stop.
No, those was a bad game.
Game Pass,
I'm not no. Game Pass is a hell of a service.
Listen, here's the thing. Game Pass service, but you need consistent content. You
Well,
can't.
I'm saying that.
I agree with that.
You have to. And now that's number one. Number two.
That's my information.
With Game Pass, the standards are different. Motherfuckers will allow shitty games to be on Game Pass because it's simply Game Pass. Motherfuckers will allow shitty games to be played. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, Porter Rock. Wait a minute.
Motherfuckers will allow that shit.
So, wait a minute, Porter Rock. Okay, you're saying shitty games, correct?
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm saying this correct. So what you're saying is Red Dead Redemption 2 is a shitty game.
That shit came out. That shit came out months after.
No. We didn't say when it came out. You said a shitty game.
No. Number one, we're talking about Microsoft. We're talking about Microsoft.
No, you said a shitty game.
All right, yes, but in relation to what he's talking about with Microsoft.
On the jail phone.
Yeah. Your
voice kind of piercing.
Were you on a cell phone? You on a cell phone?
We're talking about Microsoft.
No.
You need a high pass filter. No, I'm just saying.
What are you on your cell phone, bro?
Yeah. I'm on a cell phone right now. Yeah. So, bro, I'll talk a little loud.
We can hear you loud. Clear. Just don't talk so loud. We can hear you. Thank you, baby girl.
So,
we want to hear you.
So, bro, are you talking about shitty games?
That's nice right there.
Are you talking about when they come out? Which one?
I'm talking about Microsoft games and when they actually what they're producing and why they've been producing shit games.
So you're just specifically talking about first-party games?
Yes, because that's what Z brought up.
Microsoft games, not fucking.
He brought up. He even mentioned. He even gave a couple examples.
Greg, don't let you do me and don't let them do you. He did not specify that at first.
Let me ask you this. He
did not specify that at first.
Let me ask you this.
Hit the like button.
Let me ask you this, Greg, since you want to go there. What would be the chance of Grand Theft Auto 6 ever being day one on Game Pass? And
I don't ever see that happen.
And why not? If Game Pass makes so much money.
If you ask me a question, why won't you let me answer?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this. Is that I don't see it happening because Microsoft is not going to pay that because they can make a ton of money between all the platforms that it's on. So they're not going to isolate it to Game Pass. They're not going to do that. So, but the thing is that I don't give a fuck what Microsoft is making in Game Pass. That ain't none of my goddamn business. And I don't give a fuck. But the point is that I'm making is that Microsoft the games that's in Game Pass. Now you did now you know you want to be slick as a snake oils, man. You didn't specify what type and when. What you said was the games in Game Pass are shit. Okay,
Right,
so wait a minute. So, but Red Dead Redemption ain't shit, bro. I don't give a fuck how you slice it. Witcher 3 ain't shit. I don't have how much slice it. Now, based upon my subjectivity, because that's what it is, the games that's in there that Microsoft makes, first-party games, to me aren't shit because I played them and I enjoyed them. So it's subjective. So what you should say is, in a correct manner, is the games that they have in there I do not like.
You could have just said that's objective.
So can I rebuttal now?
All right, hold up. Wait, hold on. Before you rebuttal, let me get these two bills. Hold up. Ricky Brown said that sound, that loud ass sound was pre-rock OG PS4. We got one more bill here. Nerd Nate said, Phil over there turning Xbox and Nintendo. You ain't lying about that, big fella. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, pre-rock, you want to?
So my rebuttal. So when I said the
hit the like button.
When I said the games are shit, who was I replying to, Grid?
You was replying to Z?
Okay, replying to Z. What was Z talking about since I was replying to his comment?
Nigga, I ain't talking about what you was replying. I'm saying what
So
you
that's
said.
the goddamn point! I'm replying to fucking Z! You gotta listen to the... No, yes, and who did I say it to? To Z, based on what question?
First party games. You said
I do, but that's what topic Z is talking. That's...
You said all the games.
No, I didn't say all. I said the games are shit in relation to what Z is talking about. But who am I talking to, Greg?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm talking about.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what you give a fuck. Listen, this is English. English. Learn it, motherfucker.
No, nigga.
If I'm replaying, listen, if I'm talking to a dude about baseball, listen, motherfucker, listen. If I'm talking to a dude about baseball, I'll be like, God damn, that LA team sucks. You're gonna come out, oh, do the Lakers suck? I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is it? Oh, you just say LA sucks. That's all you said. You said LA sucks. Does the Lakers suck? Cause they're LA. I'll be like, you're retarded.
Hey, Post.
English, motherfucker.
Hey, Post.
Try it sometime.
Hey, Post up.
This motherfucker makes $1,000. Get your ass to school. Yo, clearly your bachelor's didn't include English.
Hey, Post up.
This motherfucker skipped English.
Hey, Post up.
This is the only motherfucker, English motherfucker, and I'm the Puerto Rican one here. And y'all motherfuckers
Hey,
build
Post.
a wall around me when this motherfucker don't know English? Get your ass out of here.
Hey, Post up.
This non-English ass.
Hit the like button,
motherfucker.
Hey, Post up. Hold up. Hey, Post up.
That nigga P-Rock. Yo,
this is the only dude with a bachelor's, but never took English as an elective. Get the fuck out of here. Man, you better get your suburban ass. This motherfucker.
Yo, you got L's on your forehead, nigga.
You got my nuts in yours.
Hey, Post up. Hey, Post up. Post up. Hey, Post.
This dumbass.
Hey, Post.
I don't care what conversation you have. Then shut your mouth.
Hold up, man.
Man, motherfucker, listen, hold up. Who the fuck earns $100,000 and talks on a cricket phone? No, what's going on here? This motherfucker talking on Boost Mobile. My man makes $100,000 talking on Boost Mobile. Man, get your ass off this goddamn podcast.
Don't polish your boots. Don't polish your boots, motherfucker.
All right, hold on,
Polish Phil Spencer's boots, motherfucker.
All right, hold on. I gotta pay the bill. Hold up. I gotta pay the bill.
Hey, man. Let me get the bills. Go to your corners. Go to your corners. Let me pay the bill. Go to your corners. Go to your corners. Ding, 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 ding. Let me pay the bills. Go to your corners. Go to your corners. Quiet down. Cool down. Let's get a check.
Yeah, I can't see the pills.
From this piercing voices that's going on right now. Say, I don't give a fuck about what you give a fuck about. Yo, shout out to Marcus Moore.
Them games is good to you, man. Fuck your games that you like.
Shout out to Marcus Moore with the $4.99. Greg, go back to your Uncle Daddy Phil, get some milk for nigga, and then shout out to the Ruham with the $4.99.
50.
Who let Judge Mathis on the show?
Shout out to my bro for the 50 speech.
Hey, that was $49.99, by the
Yo,
way.
$49.99. My man, 49. I ain't gonna disrespect you. $49.99. Who let Judge Mathis on the show? And shout out to Rick Brown with the $2. P-Rock thinks whoever is the loudest wins. I can't with you. Oh, it's gonna be one of them shows. It's gonna be. Hold on, Emmanuel A1. Please tell the Puerto Rican Carmen to stop yelling.
Oh shit! I get it. It's blurry. It's blurry. Oh shit!
Yeah, absolutely. Bro. What was we talking about, bro?
$199. Teddy versus Green, who's the worst gamer? And Harry with the $5 versus fuck nigga Green sound like Samuel Jackson yelling in the schoolhouse. And Puerto Rock talking about building a PC just to play Microsoft games.
Shit game. Play Microsoft shit games. Okay. But getting it back on topic. What yeah, the chat in their bag. Hey yo, hit the guy like button. But this is what I was saying, right? Overall, right? What I'm saying, those were just dog shit games. And for the service, you know what I mean, to grow is with anything, you're gonna need quality goddamn software.
Is that The Witcher 3? That's not a dog shit game.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey yo, cause I ain't gonna lie. Because before you had Game Pass, you had that Zoo Tycoon or other dog shit. Them were just shit goddamn games, you know what I mean? At the end of the goddamn day. Now, would they, you know, I'm hoping, you know what I mean? And that's so them. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I know, you know, Madden. No, man, I'm sorry, goddamn Madden. What do you call that goddamn game?
Where lays the problem? In the studio, or does it?
I would say this, right? Because I've always said this again, that you can do, I say, more harm than good. Like Crackdown 3, that game shouldn't have released in that. And I think it's poor management. Even the way that they showed fucking Halo. Now, whether it was the PlayStation guys, the backlash, I think overall social media, the way that they clowned them, you know what I mean? And it probably would have got better over time, but you don't show that game. But play this. You got one company, right? Real talk. You got to be honest here. Talking about ray tracing, right? We're talking about ray tracing. That was the Xbox. Sony's been kind of quiet. Your Mark Stern was up there whispering, "Where do you see my specs?" Right? And your flagship title is launching with no ray tracing. You see what I'm saying? So I say this management, and they need to get their shit together. You know what I mean? And them pushing it back was a good goddamn thing. And hopefully when they show it next year, if it releases next year, from what I'm hearing, and I won't be surprised to say, hey, to truly see our vision of Halo, what do you call the goddamn game? Halo Infinite, we had to cut off goddamn, you know, older generation. And guess what? If the game looks great, right? No one's gonna care. Of course you're gonna have the distractions. Well, I just bought me an Xbox One X. And how you say you'd rather be pissed off than pissed on? Like that's the one thing. Like you can't please to everyone. I guess I'll give Sony credit for this. This is a game for adults, made for adults. Like Microsoft again needs to go out that bitch and be the behemoth. Cut all of you. That's what, bro. They need Donnie. Listen, y'all rag on me. Y'all tease me about Donnie D. Bro, I'ma say this shit again, and I'm gonna double down it. The things that I don't like about the Xbox has come under Phil goddamn Spencer. I'm not saying Donnie D was no goddamn Andrew, but this again, we and I know we talked about this show before last. They took their foot off the gas in 2016, right? And this is something I don't know who me pro Xbox guys I got here, but they took their foot off the gas. What I mean by the last AAA game that they released outside of again Gears, Force, and Halo was Quantum Break, right? I like Quantum Break. Then for 4 years, right? Nothing. What do you call it? Outer Worlds. They really, but that's a multiplat. Even Wasteland 3, that stuff was a multiplat, right? What's that? So again, they said, you know what? They tell me, Moss, they gearing up for next generation. Now here it is, next generation, and they don't have nothing. I know they were expecting Halo to release, and I get it, and we can't blame that shit on the Wuhan. On the Wuhan, my man Buck is dating somebody named Wuhan. We can't blame it on the Wuhan, right?
No.
That's only been 3 goddamn months. This game has been in production in over 4 years.
Hey, Z, to
Yes, sir.
that point, I
Yes, sir.
was listening to one of your old videos.
Yes, sir.
2017.
I forgot about that. I got to do a show about that. I'm sorry, I got to get my bag. I forgot about that.
You know which one I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
uh-huh.
You was like, God damn it, they telling me to wait till next generation. So wait until next generation was a stretch. And now we're at next generation and they want you to wait again?
Oh,
like,
man.
God damn. This Phil Spencer motherfucker got some serious habuki on all you bitches.
Okay, I'm back. I'm
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I'm back right when Moss started.
you could.
No, yeah, you right. You right. You right. You know, yeah. No, finish what you. No,
You talking about Stadia told y'all to wait to 2023. What the fuck
brother.
are you talking about, nigga?
I don't even know if
brand new.
Xcloud gonna be ready by 2026 by this
What are you
goddamn
talking
rate.
about?
God
Talking
damn.
about they released Stadia in 2019, and you telling them to wait to 2023 to get out of a beta phase. Because you know what?
still
They
a freshman,
collected
though.
they collected data. Buck, shut your
Post.
You always
Hey,
trying
Post.
to-
Hey, speaking of 2023, when them first party Xbox games coming?
Oh, 2021 player. Fuck is you.
But that's what again, hey Moss. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, bro. Like I'm gonna say this again. I sometimes I sit back, I wake up in cool sweats, like damn, how the fuck did we get here? Bro, this is like, and again I keep saying this again. No, it's not an Xbox RIP podcast. You know what? And go back to that goddamn. You know what, Moss? I'm gonna play the video here, but I'm gonna get this bill. I'm gonna play this right here because when I bring this up, like motherfuckers think I'm tripping or that I'm bugging. Let me get this. Mike, see that bill right quick.
Yeah, I got it. Shout out to AP the shooter with the $4.99.
Let me get this shit right here, Moss.
This fuck nigga Grid yelling like he in the middle of that empty ass BK room he made for $100,000.
Hey, Moss, you sent it to my
Teddy greater than Grid. Jesus.
And you sent Moss, you sent it to the XBR. You send it to me again?
Yeah, it's an XBR, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Hold on. But yeah, 'cause that's the shit that's spooky to me. And again, like instead of motherfuckers quote unquote being honest and saying, hey, there's a problem, everybody wanted to be, you know what I mean.
It starts around 1:05 seconds. Well, no, that's my video where I was quoting you, but there's a video that you got.
Yeah,
you were talking about this shit.
I don't know what video that was. Yours said about about 1:05, right?
Yeah.
All right, now listen. Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Hold on. I had something else ringing. Let me get that right quick. You guys, if you watch the show, you're probably have to mute your mic. But this is what I was talking about. And at this point right here, if motherfuckers would have just came out, I say quote unquote, and been honest and say, hey, and address the problem. Like they listen. There was a big backlash from the Halo thing. Mike said, "Hold, still just back in the oven. It ain't ready yet." You know what I mean? You want to get that? Is it a bill or somebody? It just rang. You might see it on my screen.
Ricky Brown with the $5. He says, MM2K, where you been playing that new 100 metric Stadia title? It's coming, baby, at the end of the month, baby. Baldur's Gate 3.
All right, can you guys see my screen? If those that are watching the show, okay, all right.
Yep.
All right, I'm playing it now.
Interesting. I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to give my 2 cents on it quickly. So, Next Gen asked Phil in Twitter, I have a serious question. From a true Xbox fan since 2001, Xbox Live 2002. What is the direction you guys are trying to take? Or is it a kid-friendly PG-13 route? There's a lack of mature themed games such as God of War, No Days Gone, etc. So, in response, Phil,
yeah, hold on, we're playing the audio.
no specific change to the ratings of the games we built. If you're commenting on Lucky and Sea of Thieves,
No, we're playing audio.
we will build games for all gamers, Data Decay 2, Crackdown, or more mature. All right. So in response to that, Zaire says, thanks for replying, but I was talking like the art style more realistic. But thanks again for replying, don't mind the caps. Phil Spencer then says, counting all your caps, I'm countering all your caps with lowercase. So friendly. I don't really dictate art style to teams, but obviously we do have control over what we greenlight. I haven't overly focused on realistic versus non-realistic, but good things.
We wanted that back again.
I don't really dictate art style to teams, but obviously we do have control over what we greenlight. I haven't overly focused on realistic versus non-realistic, but good thing to think about. Zaire closes. Thank again, but just food for thought. Don't forget what your core loves. Thanks again for being a true gentleman. It was very nice. Very.
Yeah. And that. What was the date on this? This was over almost going on 2 years ago.
Yeah. Facts.
So you again, it's like some of you guys may be new to me and my dog shit content. You know what I mean? And in my channel here, like you know, say, believe how you say quote unquote. I got a show named after me. We Bleed Green. I'm gonna interview. I'm gonna interview them weird motherfuckers tomorrow too, right? Put them in the hot seat. But again, so when I rung up valid, I mean, he very respectable. You know what I mean? Valid points. And what I'm saying, when we talking about now, that's still long. It's still 2 years from 2016 to 2018. That's still 2 goddamn years, right? You're not releasing any quality goddamn games, right? And this nigga said more mature titles like State of Decay 2 and goddamn Crackdown 3. And he said we do have, you know, what he said we have about the,
State of Decay.
No, we said we have what the fuck he say again? We have something to control, you know. What you say?
Oh, I don't dictate what they. You talking about that? He said I don't dictate what they do or some shit.
What we greenlight.
He said obviously we do need to have control of what we greenlight, right?
Oh yeah.
So again, like this shit has been greenlighted by them. Well, even like what Phil said, you guys saw Halo, and you still chose to release it in that manner. It was released, and again, the game coming out in parts segments. You know what I mean? Halo Infinite, I understand if the name Infinite, the platform is going to grow. I don't have any issue with that. But you the ones who've been talking about ray tracing cores. This is your own first party shit. And they're not ready. What the fuck is Forza? Mm-hmm. So again, I said they have a problem with management, but what the motherfuckers do, right? Instead of them making excuses for every goddamn thing, right? And everybody's worried about being the new, how you say, pro Xbox show with this, that, and the other. Like, fuck all that. You have to be a gamer first. You understand? And be fucking honest. And the reason why, again, we're in this, but that's what I said. We're in a really fucked up place because they're making money without giving us anything, and you motherfuckers are praising them for everything.
And that's terrible. That's fucking terrible.
But what do I know? What do I know, right? You're just mad because Gilla got more subscribers than him, and he talks to Larry, he talks to Major Nelson daily. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about talking to that old motherfucker in the suit.
You don't get no tickets to FanFest.
Hey, Z, they try to pull that shit on you all the time, bro.
Man, like, hey, you niggas like mine ain't gonna be talking my business. Like, no, I mean, these niggas, I got more than them niggas got, right? But I said that to say this though, like, at the end of the day, they was too concerned. Being perceived to being buddy or Mike. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah.
I never did. You know what I mean? So when you, bro, look at the time. That's getting 2 years ago. So up from 2016, to 2018, nothing. We're in 2020. Now you talking about wait to 21, 22? Like this nigga's a madman.
I told you, see that perpetual state of wait. That's what that shit is, bro.
Yo, this is
forever and ever.
Hold on. First of all, let me say this. See, I respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I can't respect the opinions of these goofies on the panel who always agree with your opinion.
Here we go. Let's hear the shit.
Let me tell you something.
Pull out the cue cards.
Hold on. Yeah, because I gotta be me, fuck nigga. That's what they like about me, because I'm me on this motherfucking panel. But shut your mouth and know your role, fuck nigga.
Oh, man.
I know, I was right.
Before you say that to Buck know how I rock. That's bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ricky Brown with the $5 before we continue. Moss, where you been playing that new 100 metric Stadia title?
Oh, you got one before AP. You got AP the shooter.
Look,
wait, you forgot AP the shooter.
What? I got AP shooter.
No, yeah.
Well, fuck nigga Greg yelling like he in the middle of, yeah, I got that already.
Oh, I ain't hear it. I'm sorry. They said they ain't hear it.
Yeah.
You read it again?
I'll read it again.
Yeah.
AP the shooter with the 499. This fuck nigga Greg yelling like he in the middle of that empty ass BK room he made for $100,000. Teddy greater than Greg. Jesus.
That's the third time you done read that shit, nigga. Let's move on, motherfucker. Let's move on,
that shit 5 more times.
Yeah.
Look, man, was this a shitty generation for Microsoft? Yes. Is this new generation starting off rocky than what I thought it was? Yes. Does that cause me to lose faith in the ecosystem and what's coming? No. Did PlayStation fans lose faith in Sony when they was fumbling? No. Did they make excuses for Sony? Yes, they did. You know what I'm saying? So
it's your time to make excuses.
No, I'm not making excuses because I've been upfront about everything, Craig. I don't lie like you on every occasion.
Oh God damn! That wasn't right. That wasn't right.
We don't make excuses like you do for Sony.
You got a $600
everything they do.
Launch.
You make excuses for everything.
And no
make
games
excuses
for 2 years.
for everything.
You sitting here making excuses.
It doesn't matter though, because we're gonna.
For like
you know
5
why?
years.
Because we're gonna have this system for a generation, right? We're gonna have these systems for probably the next 5, 6, 7 years.
What happened to the X1X?
You know what I'm saying? So in that case, games are going to come.
What happened to X1X?
All right.
I'm just saying. Okay.
With the with the PS4, you niggas was hyping indie games and a game based around. With the when the PS4 released, you niggas was hyping up independent indie games and a game based around Voxel technology and shit. Shooting up Voxels and shit. Fuck out of here, nigga.
About to play
let me say something.
Start edition.
Big money.
Nigga, you walking around as a laminated pigskin hot dog on Fallout gas. Fuck are you talking about? Bumping bodies with other people who look like laminated M&Ms. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
Big money.
Hey, Paul, you know what? I give you that, fam. Like, Sony did fuck up with the PlayStation 3 in the beginning, but they did come back with the game. The thing that inspired me and make me trust Sony, like we all know Sony is a conglomerate, right? They had one department almost bring the whole company down. Then one department brought that company all the way back. They did it with games.
It was the same department though. The sale chip damn near crippled them. That's what crippled them. The sale chip.
Man, fuck all that. The bottom line, Sony produces Game of the Year motherfucking shit that slaps your face. That's why motherfuckers fuck with Sony. That makes you slap your mama.
But you can barely see that shit on that.
Make you slap your mama. That's the type of games they make. They make shit.
You can barely see that shit on that TV you play. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm gonna pay the bill right quick.
Windows in contenders, nigga. You playing that shit on the tube TV.
The most popular shit Microsoft make is Craig. That's the legacy.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Microsoft legacy.
Hold up. Let me pay this bill right quick. Hold up 1 second. Max said he said J-Dub will lie to his old mama for Sony PlayStation. Yeah, that Fall Guys is some dog shit. He doubled up on that one. Okay. Now here's it. Now again, I just want to be clear of this, right? So if I seem a little annoyed, peeved, or pissed off, right? And this shit went from bleeding green to peeing green, right? Bro, that video was 2 goddamn years ago. 2 years ago, right? This white powerful man has lied to me in my face. Again. So I say that to say this. Phil needs to go.
Oh!
Impeach Phil.
Now, when I asked you that shit about a week ago, nigga was like, nah, Phil don't need to go.
I didn't say that.
Go ahead, agree.
I said it, Phil. I said, wait. No, let this man allow me. I said Phil need to go. That's what I said.
You said that about 2 weeks ago.
I said Phil. I don't even like Phil. I don't like that squarehead motherfucker. I said bring back Donnie D.
What's the solution? I said, what's the solution? I said, do we need to petition for Phil to go? And you was like, nah, Phil don't need to go.
I didn't say that. Hey, Phil, you getting high. Hey, Phil. No, Phil. No, I did not say that. How much one bet? Let's bet a game around this motherfucker. That was not my words. No, he did. That's not. You okay?
Hey, you know what? Hey, see, I think you did.
No, that's not what I said. I'm gonna tell you what I said, right? I have the audio. I said what fixes all this is games. I said what fixes all. You said how do we fix it? I said games. I don't like.
But then when I said is the solution to petition to get rid of Phil. You said no, Phil don't need to go.
I didn't say. Oh, you like, hey, yo, no, I don't even. No, you niggas are motherfucking liars. You are goddamn liars. What show was it? What show was this? Yo, what show was this?
Jump you like that, Z.
Oh no, I'm about to fight back right now. I'm about to meet all these fuck niggas.
I told y'all, God told you. Now you see how I feel, don't you?
Nah, I didn't say that. Who? You was a goddamn lie.
Okay, maybe he said it once, but he has said.
I did not. Watch this right here. I'm about to beat the whole goddamn server. You will not lie on me on my own goddamn show. Nigga, you the only Muslim I know that believe in Jesus. Shut up, fuck nigga. I did not say that.
I'm telling you,
I did not. Just like you ain't start that bullshit last Friday. I had to tag you in that audio too, right? I did not say that. He said, Grid did say, what do we need to start a petition? I said, Phil makes some money. I said, what changes all this is they need better goddamn games.
But you also said,
I don't like Phil Spencer. I don't like Phil Spencer. He's a goddamn liar. I will. And I love when they. No, I ain't got you. I love when you give yourself L's. You know you done fucked up, right? Just like scaling. Yeah, yo, just like y'all too much shit was gonna scale. Remember that right there? Remember they argued me down about that shit scaling?
Don't go chopping, no audio.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Don't be clipping, no words out.
Hold on, Post. I'm not just gonna tell you that you said it. I'm getting ready to tell you the tone of voice you said it in. This is how you said it. I said, so do we need to petition for Phil to go? You was like, nah, Phil don't need to go. That's what you said.
Yeah. Why would I say that? Why would I say that?
You didn't say that.
Why would I say that? Why would I? You ain't no motherfucking elephant. You was a goddamn donkey. You was a goddamn jackass. You are a goddamn footstool for fucking Phil. You are the fucking paper that Phil used to wipe his ass with.
Here we go. Let's attack the grid.
Yeah, I will attack you in that goddamn character model. I will attack you.
Here we go. Let's attack the grid now.
Let's
attack the grid now.
Hey yo, who watched last week dog shit ass show?
Man, we got a tar and feather this motherfucker.
Yeah, the fuck is he talking about? Hey, I don't even like goddamn Phil. Hey yo, I gained 35 fucking subscribers disrespecting Phil. Fuck Phil.
What we being taught right now? What we being taught right now is don't you ever challenge the king. That's what we being taught right now.
Let me pay this bill right quick. Hold up. Alright, let me pay this bill. Wait, hold on. Alright, hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna come after your ass.
Yo, this motherfucker must be the king of France.
Yo,
he speaks no English.
Hey, yo, hold up. Yo, I had to turn his mic down. I apologize for Grid. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. I don't know. Let me pay this bill. Right quick. Hold on. Illmatic Hustler said, I'm starting to think Phil is running a Nigerian scam disguised as Xbox. The games are coming to the best Xbox lineup of all time. We hear it all the time. This is the best lineup of all time. After you seen Sony's show, I ain't gonna lie, because Sony did show some bullshit during that goddamn show. The High School Philosophy and the Strawberry Game and George Washington and some slaves picking cotton and some shit in the woods. He said, I feel more than confident as ever that we saw goddamn Craig. Yo, yeah, you right. Phil is the goddamn Canadian goddamn con man. You can't trust a nigga from Canada. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Now, what's your question? Buck?
Oh, I kind of already threw it out there, but where does the term "Phil ain't the answer" come from?
For me.
Yes. You say it all the freaking time. So what is this guy talking about?
I don't know.
You've done whole podcasts about impeaching Phil. Phil's got to go. The fuck?
Hey, no, hey, but you shouldn't even said that, because you know I love throwing niggas up under the bus.
I'm just like dumbfounded.
They loyal, Grid.
Anybody might be loyal. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, wait, hold up.
He's not listening to the podcast. Don't let him.
Hey, wait.
He's been listening. He don't listen.
Hold on. Hey, yo.
Something. This nigga Buck in a windsuit will pussy pop on the handstand for this nigga seat.
Hey, yo, but no, I got a question, though.
See, you did it, Zaddy. You did say this, Zaddy.
Oh my God. Don't let him Buck. Don't let somebody. Don't let somebody.
Buck, yes, Zaddy. You say this on every show, Zaddy.
Hey, yo, what's crazy?
Before we move on, yo, post up. You're gonna be talking shit about Buck when you became an ambassador. Why sucks ass? That's like asking to be ambassador of Benghazi after got attacked.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
This dude literally became the ambassador of Benghazi.
Motherfucker, do you speak?
Does that shit?
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna. Hey, wait, hold up. I got something to say. Hey, Grid, didn't you brag last week, but you spent $1,000 for this goddamn cell phone?
Here we go.
Hey, nigga, you was a goddamn liar. That fucking phone sounds like dog shit.
You big man, cause all that capping you do for Sony, you still ain't get an email for the PS5.
No.
I'm getting my shit tax free, baby.
Hey, yo.
All that capping, nigga.
He goes to the PX.
Hold on, Greg.
Tax free.
Wait, hold on. Let me pay this bill right.
Same line as everybody else.
All right, hold me pay this bill right quick.
For a PS5 invitation.
Ricky Brown said.
But I'm gonna get that shit.
He doing the bills, y'all. Hold on, he doing the bills.
Hey, yo, nigga said Ricky Brown said somebody get Bucket Spine. The Ruham said Grid Impulse is holding the hill down, but he got a dog shit phone. All I'm gonna say is Grid, you was a known liar, and like in the words of fucking Parker, you was a known capper and seller. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say. Everybody here, the whole audience ain't no goddamn Phil Spencer goddamn fan. And guess what? I will find that audio, and you fuck nigga. I always say, listen. He needs to go. His ass need to be out of here.
I agree with that 2 shows.
Why you agree? No. Why do you agree? No. Now I'm about to show you a goddamn liar. Why do you agree with that? Because you said you fine with what you got.
Greg got Phil Spencer naked on a bearskin rug.
Why do Phil need to go, Greg? You just said you happy with what you got. You said you happy with what you got. Why you got to go? You like battle ass.
You gonna let me answer the question?
Yeah, I'm all ears.
You gonna bully me? You gonna bully me or let me answer the question?
I bully you. Pardon me.
You gonna bully me or let me answer the question?
You got it. Yeah, answer it. Answer it.
Is that if he's not offering what it is that the gamers, not just Mandel's just one of a million trillion motherfuckers, I don't know. But if he's not offering on a vast nature of what the gamers want, then he deserves to go. He's got to go. Because if he's not delivering what he should, and he's not giving the overall masses of the gamers satisfactory games, and he's not satisfying their need for the game, then he must go. So I don't have a problem with that. I don't give a fuck if he stay or go. So
Hey, Grid, but you know what the thing is? Hey, Grid, the thing is, you saying that he should go, but the last couple of shows, y'all been capping for the whole, like, how can you say he need to go? But
that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, okay, let me answer that. Okay, now, first of all, I didn't cap for the last show.
Mm-hmm. What?
It don't matter which show is on.
You ain't cap for the last show?
No. Okay, are we gonna attack me or are we gonna let me finish?
No, I'm trying to hear over that cheap ass phone. What happened?
So here we go. So the thing is that everything, and I'm just telling my truth. Now,
shit, his testimony.
It's my truth.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that when I was watching that last show with Halo, I wasn't even paying attention to the graphics. I was paying attention to the gameplay. For real. I was looking at all the shit that they added to Halo that he could do. And I was like, yo, that's dope. And then when everybody started talking about the graphics, and I was like, let me go back and watch it. And then I was like, yeah, they could have did a little better than that graphically. But the rest of the shit that they showed on that show, I was satisfied with. That's my truth. Now, if you don't agree with it, that's your prerogative. But that's my truth.
Okay, well, if you agree with it, that means you agree.
Hey, I got a question.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, I have a question.
This nigga's a liar.
Why the fuck does Grit sound like? Why does Grit sound like he talking like in a survivors meeting?
I don't know.
It's not you.
Hey, that nigga. Hey, P-Rock.
P-Rock. This motherfucker like, it's my truth.
His testimony.
What ain't no name? What's your name, motherfucker?
Hey, P-Rock, you got to understand when you talk to Greg, he give you a whole thesis on shit. You got to sit back.
This motherfucker survivors meeting? What the
Hey yo, this nigga was sent from GRG. I ain't gonna lie, the quality of my shows has taken a hit. My viewership is down. This nigga is a goddamn shield.
Hey yo, put me in my place, nigga, cause you teaching me.
No. Rule 1.
Thank you, sir, man.
Don't attack the king, cause that's how you teaching me right now. Is I ain't allowed to have an opinion. I need to be the fuck quiet.
This motherfucker's K-Maker certified. What the fuck is going on?
Hey yo.
Eat a dick, nigga. Anyway, so.
Rule 1. This shows only has room for one liar, and that's me, fuck nigga. You gotta at least be honest.
No, you got a couple of them on the panel with you.
I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna go find the audio from my. I'm gonna go find the audio.
I got it queued up, and that'll be for my show tomorrow, big fuck nigga. I gotta get in the character.
Oh, okay, good.
You going under the bus, big fella. You going under the bus. I said Phil need to stay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm gonna pay the bills right quick.
Let me I got you, Z. Let me see here. Make sure. Okay, we can. Okay. Yep, I got it. Yep, we left off with that one. Shout out to Tommy Bull with the $2. Can't trust a Canadian, even Canada dry as wet. Nice bar right there. Ricky Brown with the $2. How much to get rid of Grid and P-Rock?
God damn.
Rate the Emperor with the $5. This the same dude who was amazed by fighting a ant. He was sent by GRG and is now a known. Wait, hold on. I gotta reread this. He say, this the same dude who was amazed by fighting an ant, and he was sent by GRG and is a known weirdo.
Oh,
damn. With the $4.99, y'all leave Judge Mathis alone. These super chats was brought to you by Yes, Daddy, yes.
Hey, yo. All I'm saying at the end of the goddamn day, I've never been no goddamn. He needs to goddamn go. But moving right along. I do got 2 other topics here. We did PC5 exclusively to the PC. Okay, we can touch on this again a little bit. And the video comes out of the shadows. Curb stomps the fuck out of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. The lowest entry card, I believe, is a 3070, and I believe that is 25 T-flops for $500. P-Rock, I haven't spoken to you in a while, so I'm going to get your opinion on this. Do you think Sony and Microsoft may have waited too long to announce the pricing for their console? I don't see how anybody can charge $600, which I know that I always said $500, but like, what are your thoughts about that and what Nvidia did? Because I ain't going to lie, $500 for 25 goddamn T-flops, that's a lot of mustard on a hot dog. What are your thoughts?
That is. That's
P-Rock here? You go? Most. I'm sorry.
No, I was muted.
Okay.
Yo, nobody expected Nvidia to do that shit, bro. That's just crazy. Like $499 for a 370, and it's more powerful than a 2080 Ti?
Yeah, don't nobody expect that.
25 T-flops.
Yo, there's dudes that said fuck PC gaming, but when that Nvidia came out, they're like, hold on now. Fuck up now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Sony, Microsoft. That changed the game for console generation, man. Because that's not a lot of money.
I don't understand.
It's not a lot.
Because the same guys were crying and screaming about the price of the next generation console. Oh, it better not be $600. It better not be $600. But Nvidia drops some video cards, not computers, but just the video card, right? Where you're gonna have to upgrade everything else just to take full advantage of that shit. And it's okay.
But I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Right? If you invest, because here's the reality, right? If you're a day one console, you're gonna spend a lot of money. You know, when people say consoles cheap, it's the dudes that wait 3 or 4 years. You know, and they buy the consoles at $250, $300. It's those guys. Those are the guys that save money on consoles and they buy games for $15, $20. If you're a day one console, like me, I just bought a Samsung Q80T. That shit was $1,000, G. Just for a fucking HDMI port. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're a day one gamer, And these consoles, you're gonna spend big money no matter what, right?
Look, let me tell you, I told y'all.
The most expensive HDMI 2.1 port.
Let me tell you.
That shit broke my soul.
I told y'all think P-Rock about to build the PC. That TV was his budget for the year, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
I said, nah, I'm gonna get that PC though. But what I'm saying is this.
Hey, you know what I find crazy about that, bro?
No, but real quick, right? Now that Nvidia made PC gaming at high 4K frame rates affordable, gamers can finally get what they really want. If you really want 4K at minimum 60 every time, you can actually do it and not actually spend $2,000-$3,000 to do it. That's the game Nvidia changed. You don't need a $3,000 PC to get guaranteed native 4K 60.
What they do? Go ahead, Big Money. Go ahead.
Let me ask you something right quick. Hey, P-Rock, just to piggyback. My thing is, it's so amazing that they put that price out there. My thing is, I've never understood. Maybe you can answer this better than like anybody else. Why they never got into? They made a deal with Microsoft or Sony. Like, if they doing that, like,
that's what happened. That's what happened. Deal with Microsoft. That's what happened.
Because, like, if you think about it,
has a deal with Microsoft.
If that card is $500, wait till next. Now I know it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a good 8 years before we get to the next generation. Imagine how much that card is gonna cost.
Big money.
And how many people have
that? Big money. Microsoft and Nvidia went into an agreement back in 2000.
For what?
It was for Nvidia to develop and sell graphics chips and to license certain technology to Microsoft.
The OG Xbox
for use in Xbox and other things.
No.
And due to that agreement, if a company, say like Sony, tried to come buy stake, at least try to buy a 30% stake into Nvidia, then Microsoft has the first rights to refuse or to purchase that stake. This for any company.
I post up. I don't know about that, but I know the reason why we don't.
No, I can send.
No, let me tell you what happened last generation when Nvidia, when Microsoft cut the deal for Nvidia to end up putting those chips inside the Xbox 360.
No, it was not 360. It was OG Xbox. They want, they want the,
it was expensive.
Yeah, they didn't do the custom. They didn't do the custom. They didn't do the custom stuff.
Never went down.
No,
Right, you're right about that.
Wait a minute, but ain't Nvidia doing business with Nintendo?
Yeah, they got an old check. Look at that motherfucker.
But they got
this agreement go beyond just consoles. They Microsoft in the Microsoft helped them with these new cards in terms of the direct storage API, helping them write firmware and shit with the
but you forgetting something. The reason why you won't have no 25 those we're using mobile chips. The what's called APUs, it was the GPU and the CPU all on one chip together. It'd be a while. I don't know. But Nintendo's moving forward to see a 25 teraflop APU. I don't know. I mean,
I don't see that in the
and you talking about heat and but again, what I'm just overall, like I said, performance. You know what I mean, I just recorded a video on this and to give what I'm talking about. We already know that the PS4 and the Xbox One were so far behind the curve when they launched. In terms of technology, like it used to be. If you don't know, traditionally, the consoles used to be ahead of the PC. But that 8 and 9 year console life cycle, consoles would never catch PC again. So this coming out this generation, of course they want. You got the performance of a 2080. You know what I mean, or 27 inside the console. So you know what? Then no one think that Nvidia will go from with 13 T-flops all the way up to goddamn 40 in 2 years. So how you say in that far of an advancement in far as technology, then nobody seen it. No, that's a huge leap in performance. So when check this shit out. When I told you guys again that told me that they made do again mid-gen refreshes, did a video about it. You know what I mean? I don't see those consoles lasting on the market without a mid-gen refresh for 7 years. You can't with 9 or 10 and 12, and you talking about 40 flip flops. It's not going to happen. Like, you know what I mean? They'd really be holding goddamn gaming back. You know what I mean? Like,
And how technology is advancing so much.
no, you know what I mean. And again,
You couldn't have it on the market that long.
no. Here's two things. Here's two things. First of all, you would never have another 4 or 5 year console cycle. Why? Games take longer to make now than they did before. You know what I mean? That's not, so probably about 6.5, 7 will probably be the norm from now on. Game, a great, how long they took to make Spider-Man? 3 years or so? Those games, take a minute to make it. Yeah, games are bigger now. We're talking about ray tracing. You know what I mean? So traditionally, when it was 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, once you kind of low. Your mic.
I don't think with Nvidia dropping these cards, I don't think that's going to change anything in the grand scheme.
No?
I can agree with that too. I can see both sides of the day.
Let me turn them
are in a closed box. They're in a closed environment.
Yeah, you know.
And they have the tools and they have the stuff where it takes to make the exclusives. Where a game is made specifically for one set spec of hardware.
I'm not negating that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, well, we all know, right?
Mm-hmm.
The PC going to be able to take any game and run it at 100 frames, 150 frames, 360 frames. It don't matter. But you still got to play the games on the PC. And majority of PC gamers end up playing these console created games. I mean, these games are generally console ports that we're going to be able to be playing on the PC. Now, I would like for some gaming manufacturers just make games specifically for PC with a set spec in mind. Like I'm gonna get a 3090. I want to be able to see them to make a game specifically for a 3090. But guess what? That's not.
It's not gonna happen.
Ever.
It's not gonna happen. Yep.
Listen, I had y'all know I had the 2080 Ti's, man, and yes, it was a waste of money. Did I get any games that were able to show the power?
Nope.
Ultimately, I don't think I got
Hey,
my
yo,
money's
J-Dub.
worth. I think it was
Hey,
just
J-Dub.
a chase for the hardware, just to say I got it. But I did
Hey,
not
J-Dub.
get that next generation gaming experience out of my 2080 Ti. Whereas when I play games like Spider-Man, or God of War, or The Last of Us 2,
Hey, J-Dub, can I ask you a question?
it's a bigger difference,
Hey, J-Dub, can I ask you a question?
What up?
So, like, I was thinking about getting a PC, right? I was thinking about doing that too. So, I was thinking about getting a, because some guy that I know on Facebook, he recommended me to get a 1080 Ti to start off with.
What?
Don't listen to that.
Listen, y'all.
Where you be finding these Eclipse? Where you be finding these niggas?
You always knowing somebody, man. You always every show you talking to somebody. That's
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was some dumb shit there.
Hold up, man.
That niggas don't get him a 10-year-old car.
Where you find these niggas, Clips? You still my bro. You still my bro.
He gotta be like, who
What's his
sent
name?
Mhm.
Almighty next gen.
Hey, yo, for real.
Hey, yo, Clip be like, I ran into that nigga Burger King. He told me to get this shit.
Hey, yo.
Like, you want to start out PC gaming, but if you want to be up there, but you want to spend a lot, just get a 1080 Ti.
Hey, yo.
I got one you can buy off.
You know, every time Clips open his mouth, people would say, "Hey Z, see, I was talking to somebody, right? Or I was texting somebody."
Yeah, big fella.
Every time. And then when he get to talking,
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
no, listen. And they telling him some stupid shit.
Hey, yo, the fact that you said that someone told you 1080 and you ain't cursed that motherfucker out, you need to stay far away from PC goddamn gaming.
I don't know too much about PC.
That's what you need to stay far away from PC goddamn gaming right
I
there.
gotta give my quotable of the day. I gotta give you one of my quotes of the day.
The truth of the matter is that the 1080 Ti actually performs at a 2070 level. So,
nigga,
I
wow.
don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Z, let me get
Well,
my
no.
quotable for the day.
Hey, don't get no advice from Grid either.
Nah, we don't.
nigga, look, you can look that up, nigga. A 2080
Well, no.
Ti performs at the same level as a 2070.
Well, it doesn't do any. It doesn't do any ray tracing. It don't do any ray tracing.
Let me get my quotable. Hold on, let me get my quotable of the day. I gotta get my quotable. I gotta get this nigga a sound bite. Every show I have a sound bite. Nigga. Know this. Now he talking about these 3070 according to Microsoft, when ray tracing, the Series X is 25 teraflops. So we up in that conversation. We don't know about that 9 teraflop shit, but we 25 teraflops. We're gonna be the only console on the market with ray tracing that's 25 teraflops. Nigga. We 25 teraflops, so we ain't far from a 3070. I guess you talking about. I'm sticking to it.
Host, the video cards of the United States, y'all ain't no more than the Russians in the space race. Y'all losing.
Yeah, hey yo.
He looking like this.
Hey yo, as I was saying, hey bro, the fact that you even mentioned the fucking 10, yeah, you can get a 6-year-old goddamn card. Nah, big fella, leave that shit alone.
Can I get my quotable out?
Yeah, big fella.
Hey, this shit is a wash.
Yeah.
So basically, what y'all saying?
On the Xbox, we 25 teraflops.
So what y'all telling me is 1080, so the nigga lied to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He said a nigga lied to me.
The nigga trying to tell you to get some outdated tech.
That sound like that shit that graphics card K-Mega had. What K-Mega had, a 1050?
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. With this new shit coming out, game developers are finna have to rewrite and rebuild their engines to take advantage of these new IOs and shit like that, to take advantage of DX12 Ultimate and all these new APIs and shit. And ray tracing and all that shit.
Nvidia don't even do ray tracing.
Whole engines, bro.
Don't even do ray tracing.
Well, the nigga just told me he's a hey bro, like if you want to get into PC gaming, you don't want to spend too much, but you want to still be up there, get your 1080 Ti.
Leave that motherfucker alone. Oh, next, what you was gonna say, Kratos? Welcome, sir. Get Moss.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you playing Puzzle Popper too, nigga, yeah, that's fine. But if you try to get to some AAA gaming, fuck it, the hell no, bro. You gonna tell that nigga to kick rocks
coming up, right? Yeah, we're gonna have some people that go to PC.
Yeah, we ain't worried about it, Kratos.
The majority of the
people make that bit of a dick. That big of a dick.
Now here's the thing about it. Nvidia dropping this with that affordable price, that's going to put a lot of pressure, I believe, on Microsoft.
You was going good until you said that.
$500 to upgrade their PC. Because you got to think about it, it's really going to be redundant. All your games on the X Series X are going to be available on the PC.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, PlayStation still has exclusives, so that still has a value. People still going to want to play Spider-Man and God of War and all of these games, even if they come down the line, day and date 5 years from now. I don't know. But even still, until that happens, that's still a value that's going to force PC gamers to go out and buy a PlayStation 5 if they want to play those games day one.
I agree with that.
And you know what?
X, you're still gonna, it's just gonna be a multiplayer only box. So people are gonna say, well, I'm gonna take that $500, go get me a 3070 and call it a day, because the Xbox has become a redundant machine when you have a PC.
Under Phil Spoons.
That's what you get for agreeing with him, Post.
Set your monkey ass up, didn't he?
Hey, Moss.
You see what you get,
Moss. Hey, Moss. You know what? You ain't staying in the desert by yourself with Tom.
Yeah, okay.
I'm wrong. Let me tell Kratos something. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna agree with Kratos on this. But at the end of the day, as long as they're investing in Microsoft, it don't matter. Y'all act like just because they're not buying hardware, that they're not investing in the software and the ecosystem. Anyway, they still getting the money. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about hardware no more. They don't care about hardware. I've come to my senses. They don't care about hardware anymore. It's about the ecosystem.
Microsoft don't get that money.
I don't even care about I don't care about the ecosystem.
If you ban games,
my thing is my question to y'all is: does power really matter now? Like, does powder really matter now?
Yeah, power matter.
Powder.
Yeah, power matter.
Did he say powder?
I don't know.
Powder.
Nigga saying baby powder matter.
Yeah, power matter. Yeah, power matter.
My man talking about that drug money.
Yeah. I'm talking about
Nigga, power.
I stopped you in the
No, power matter.
In the beginning, because I ain't gonna know. I advocate all gaming power.
Power don't mean.
All right, what you say, Big Money?
No. Listen.
Yeah, Big Money, get.
This card, with them coming out with this card, man, that's so affordable, man. You got to agree. power right now. I'm just saying right now, bro.
Power matters.
It's fair game for everybody now. Power don't matter no more.
It does matter. And let me tell you something.
Power matters.
Let me tell you why it matters. Yes.
He said
In
Xbox
the
is a
grand
woolly.
scheme of things, let me
Matter
tell you
why
something.
is the Xbox One X discontinued?
Hold on. Let me say what I'm gonna say, bro. Y'all always want to bring up the Xbox One X that came at the end of a generation. I bet you if the Xbox One X came out the beginning of the generation, I bet you people would have went over there to play the better third party games on that system. But let me finish. In the grand scheme of things, when you're talking about PC is always going to outdo consoles. Yeah, you're going to have a conversation where people compare PC to consoles, but in the grand scheme of things, when these games start coming out, it's going to be PS5 and Series X and which game look better on that. And that matters to people who have those systems. The people who don't care about PCs, the people who don't care about what people buying on their PCs and what they playing. It matters. If it didn't matter, Kratos, you wouldn't have been running around with the rumors that the PS5 was going to be 13.3 teraflops.
Let me say this, right?
I've always talked about the games. Listen, PlayStation has 5 Game of the Year contenders this year. 5 games, exclusive games, right? Xbox has 0. So obviously that says something, right? You got 120 million install base versus 40 to 50 million.
Right. Kratos,
your world's most powerful console is discontinued, right?
Kratos, you know what I respect you, bro?
What happened to the power? You had the power, they still discontinued. You think having 2 more T-flops is going to make a difference? It didn't make a difference.
It made a difference between the vanilla systems, nigga. It made a difference.
Kratos, you know, hold on, Kratos, you know why I respect you, brother? Because no matter what, whenever we get into this conversation, you stick to your winning argument. You knew content, even though
content is king.
This nigga think he's thick as hell. Look, I'm gonna stay away from that power narrative, and I'm gonna stick to this content, because right now that's where we winning. Even though you was out there chilling.
I got a question.
Listen, content always won every
generation. Matter.
Though.
Why was Nintendo able to come back and outsell the whole Xbox?
The game.
I didn't see them numbers. I was legally blind at the
Hey,
time.
nah, real talk. Hey, yo, hold up. Hey, yo, hold up.
Facts.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna go get my insulin right now, punk nigga.
I got gangrene.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Hey, bro, on some real shit, I just think the power narrative is not there anymore.
No. Let me tell you this, right? Real talk. Listen, power at the start of a generation, bro. Power matters because you know what I mean. I'm gonna tell you why. What's gonna happen, right?
Got you saying power.
No, yeah, right. We got may the Lord forgive me. I'm no longer do those things, right? You know what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna be hauling ass over the digital property. You know what I mean? And you know, I listen. I already state my claim. I'm not gonna be out there fucking counting who got more pixels or who loaded 2 seconds faster. You know what I mean? Now if you want to talk about graphics, cool. We can talk about what games look better. Graphic. I can have that conversation. I mean, I'm not gonna do that shit. I done did that shit. We done did that shit last generation or this generation, right? But like I said, at the start or the precursor. Now here's the thing. Now, if power didn't matter, everyone right now is talking about buying a 3080 or 3090. Like everyone loves finding. It was about games, right? And Nintendo's out there competing with themselves. You know what I mean? But the subject is right. We even on this show here, we used to say, well, damn, PC gamers might buy an Xbox or a PS5 because that was big shit to us. We're talking about 10 or 12 T-flops. That's equivalent to a 2070 or 2080 in a closed environment, right? Imagine what they're going to be able to do with that. Because, again, one thing consoles have on their side is optimization, right? Yeah, and you know...
above their weight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Basically, in optimization, developers know which is each box, and they can closer to the metal. So that's, you know how they can make a game, like even like Forza Horizon 3, make it look good on a fucking 1.3 teraflops or whatever the fuck the case may be, right? Or God of War or Ghost of Tsushima, right? That's one thing consoles have on their side is optimization. Now, with that being said, so you know what they say, because again, if you take a PC with the same specs as the PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X, they had dance circles around that goddamn PC, even a little higher, right? Because again, consoles don't need everything that a PC needs to run. The Xbox runs a stripped down version of Windows 10, and the same thing for the PS4. They use a stripped down version of Linux, right? They don't need everything that a PC needs, right? But with that being said, now again, we didn't think they was gonna go from fucking 13 T flops to fucking 40. That bro, we talking about 27 more goddamn flops.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nobody see that shit coming. You know what I mean? You know, and I've always been a PC gamer at heart, right? You gotta see the sticker RAM. I've always in the heart of things. You know, I said to myself, you know what I mean? I've always been a PC gamer. You know. You know, like I've always, pardon me. I could listen. I'm on my PC all goddamn day. You know, creating content, show after show. You know what I mean? So it's only right that I'm, you know what I mean? You know, PC master race. Woohoo! 40 goddamn T flops. Goddamn dog.
Hey Z, that jump was so crazy that it got this nigga D losing his fucking mind, bro, on Twitter.
Hey, D out there crying a river, bro.
I ain't never see that.
Hey, bro. I woke up to that news. I said 40 motherfucking tea bags of power. God damn, no. Oh shit. God damn.
They got that, like I can't even see console guys saying anything about power no more, man. We can't. Like that's a very, very big league. We can't nobody cap a console guy. We can't talk no more about power. We can't.
Oh no, we gotta shut the fuck up. We gotta shut the fuck up.
Who got what?
We gotta shut the fuck up and maybe just get some goddamn games.
Can I say something?
Yeah, scared.
I ain't gonna lie though, like when the Series X was coming out, because motherfuckers was like it's close to 28 Ti, and then people were saying that that gap has finally been closed. You know.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, but now seeing this shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys think like these consoles are kind of outdated already?
Hell yeah, they outdated. They extremely outdated.
Compared to that next fight.
Z, I sent you a hey, Z, I sent you a video.
It
All
goes
right.
back to, like they said,
Play it live.
T flops is there's no standard. It's not a standard of anything. That's not how you gauge.
And on Facebook, we said 3P Rock.
On
will
DM
tell you
and Twitter.
All right, you got it.
I will tell you this.
Unless you want it on Facebook.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead,
soon as technology is announced, soon as something hits the market, it is already obsolete.
All right, hold on. Hey, Post, get those 2 bills for me while I play Puerto Rock video.
Technology moved that fast, bro. It is
Right.
already. So by the time we hear about it,
yeah,
they have already moved.
Oh, I'm not negating that, but well, basically what I'm saying before these 2 bills, I didn't think that consoles would be that far behind PCs again. It's basically the PS4 and the Xbox One all over again.
All over again, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Mac City Entertainment with the $2. Big Money and J Dub, powers fucking matters, period. Fuck out of here. And we got
I'm about to.
Beats, Games, Life,
Zim.
99. Power matters, but it's not the most important.
I mean, here's the thing. Let me say this right, and I'll get Puerto Rock video radio.
And before you play the video, let me give an intro to the video that everybody's about to see. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, hold on. I just want to say this. Here's the thing. Microsoft and Sony don't have that same luxury as Nintendo. It power matters to them. You know what I mean? Because we expect great graphics, whether The Last of Us 2 or the, Horizon and Ratchet and Clank. Nintendo does that weird shit that you niggas eat up. I don't understand it. So it does matter for them. You know what I mean? Trust me, if Sony, I'm gonna say this like, if Sony start coming out with games that's graphically on par with Nintendo, niggas will lose their shit. So we can't say that power doesn't matter. No one's checking for benchmarks on fucking Super Mario World 3D. When we're checking them on benchmarks for The Last of Us 2 or Ratchet and Clank, they're not in the same. That shit works for Nintendo. We're two different crowds. You know what I mean? We're all waiting.
Right now, we're Ratchet and Clank.
We're waiting to see that next gen version of goddamn 2K or Madden. You know what I mean? Like, your power fucking matters, but get P-Rock.
They doing that with Ratchet and Clank right now with the ray tracing and all that. Same
on any console is how it does.
Yeah, P-Rock.
Hey, the video y'all about to see is from the creators of Xbox. So pretty much all y'all Xbox sperm cells came from these dudes' nuts.
God damn.
Now,
all y'all sperms came from these two. These two is your daddy. If it wasn't for these two, there won't be no Xbox.
I ain't listening to this shit already.
I'm about to play it right now.
Any console is how it does in subsequent years, you know, especially the second Christmas.
That's really important. That's when, to some extent, the real battle happens. Because everybody has a lot of units out there, a lot of consoles.
Oh, here's
and the generation of games that come out into
You don't hear
the
it?
installed base
Oh,
appear.
damn.
So what happens?
You gotta watch the show there.
Is really kind of dependent on the quality of the games. That is something that's, you know, just a very magical and very difficult thing to predict in advance.
And then it's a real creative contest,
okay,
right? Then it's not about the specs of the hardware. It's not about how cool your TV campaign is. You know, it's not about any of those things. It's about which games you have and are your fans happy or not. So I would argue the real worker is then.
If you got a great game and it's only available on Xbox and it's the thing that everybody's excited about, then they're going to go out and buy Xboxes.
I gotta steal that clip, Pete Rock. I got to steal that. How you say how the mighty is falling? I got to steal that.
Listen, I'm gonna say
That's a fire clip. That's why I didn't want to listen.
Listen, in the beginning of the gen, power matters, right?
I said that, yeah.
Because listen, because the promise of power is how better the games will be.
Yes,
what
sir.
are we gonna expect? How does it separate than what we already played?
Yes.
But at a certain point, the conversation of power has to stop, and you
And go
gotta
to
prove
content.
it. You gotta prove it now.
I agree, P-Rock.
You
I
can't
agree.
talk to me about power for 5 fucking years. You
Exactly.
gotta just show it.
Yep.
But P-Rock, that's
show me.
P-Rock, that's showing right now.
Yeah,
People,
that's
the
it.
media and everybody is saying, look, Series X, Microsoft, you told us about the specs. We've seen the specs. We know how powerful it is. Now we want to see it. We want to be able to visualize it. Where is the power? We want to see it. So I
Halo was supposed to show that shit.
It was.
No, I don't think. No, listen. Halo wasn't supposed to say that shit. Cause when they first showed that shit, I said, "Well, bro, I wasn't impressed then. Halo ain't never been a goddamn a pretty bitch in the face. I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna keep that bitch from. When they said no. When they look when they first said, listen, when they first said that bitch was running on some PC with the specs of a Series X. Whatever for the console was going. Project Scorpio. Whatever for the what's the goddamn code name for goddamn the Series X? Conda. Whatever the fuck it's called, right? Anaconda. Anaconda. Yeah, right. Anaconda. I said then. Hey, bro. I said then. I wasn't graphically impressed because again, it's a cross-gen title. Now, when they showed the little clips of when the goddamn Hellblade, I was like, oh shit, then that looks good. You know what I mean? But Halo ain't never been a fucking a pretty bitch in the face. Maybe she might be a good wife, but the bitch ain't never. It might be obedient, subservient, but that motherfucker ain't never been a looker. Man, fuck it. That bitch is Alice the Goon. I love Popeye. That bitch.
Direction don't lean towards it.
Now you niggas was capping for that, man. My God, see, yeah, wouldn't that say? My God, see, you gotta watch it in 4K. It takes it to a whole another level. Now this janky motherfucker that went out made a whole goddamn Halo career for himself. God damn, with an agent and everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, but my man Max said, he said, big money full of shit. Fuck niggas, I want consoles. I only talk about consoles. Fuck they trying to spin it. The power of the Xbox. Ponies full of shit, see? And I ain't going, but and again, Mac, like I said, Microsoft and Sony is not in the same ballpark as Nintendo. You see the type of goddamn games Nintendo make. Now, Nintendo used to be about the power. Nintendo does with Sega and all that shit, They ain't start that underpowered shit to the Wii. A lot of motherfuckers don't understand it. Nintendo used to be all about the goddamn specs, right? But, the GameCube was more powerful than the PlayStation 2, right?
Yeah,
but,
it sure was.
Yes.
Let me ask you this, man.
Ask whatever you like.
If you keep it real with yourself, man, everybody keep it real with themselves. Are you trying to tell me, now I'm not saying that it's blowing people away, but when you look at Breath of the Wild, you trying to tell me that's not a good looking game, bro? Are y'all really saying that?
Hey, Big Money. Hey, how old are you, Big Money? How old are you? You 67 years old, right? You 67 goddamn years old. I didn't look at. Hey, fuck nigga. I ain't never looked at a Switch game and it blew me away. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Just because you don't like Nintendo doesn't mean that they don't play pretty good. Those games are pretty for what the fuck they are, bro.
The cool room is open.
I'm not saying they on a
Ladies and gentlemen.
with
Hey, Big
PlayStation
Money.
4 games or nothing like
Can I
that.
ask you a
But them games ain't no ugly ass games. They not.
Big Money, can I ask you a question?
The cool room is open, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the first time that an actor has ever predicted it.
No, listen.
Hollywood brand.
Hey, the thing is, you know what?
Sea of Thieves is a beautiful game, bro. Sea of Thieves.
You know what? I'm not. Listen.
Did you say fuck that water?
Post up. Now the art style. I don't like the art style. Now the water look good, but the art style.
The game look good. The lighting, the HDR.
I think.
How that
Post up. I think where it comes in. It comes in.
Wait, fuck this. I'm about to see once I got my goddamn PayPal. I'm about to put a bounty on this goddamn bit on my own goddamn stock account.
We had Z was on Sea of Thieves, and Z was on Sea of Thieves, right? He kept saying, "Fuck that water," and it went from, "Oh man, shit, this water is beautiful."
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But see, that's that bullshit. Z just don't. The thing is, why he going off on Nintendo is just because he don't like Nintendo. But you ain't no motherfucking body in here can tell me.
Nigga.
Wow, just fucking.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna say this again. Listen, I got about $5 to drop on his head. I'm gonna log up my stock account. Listen, I have never looked at goddamn a Nintendo game and that shit blown me away. Now, nigga, I don't know you been drinking that Thunderbird or what? That Crown Royal? This fuck nigga said he was blown away.
No. You ain't listen to what I said.
Tropico 5.
Hold on, Big Money. Let me get this real quick.
They're not going to blow you away. They're not going to blow you away. But you can't. At the same time, you can't tell me that this shit looks so terrible. You cannot tell me that.
Hold on, Big Money. Shout out to Mac City Entertainment with the $5. Big Money is full of shit. Fuck nigga, I'm a console. I'm on a console, and I only talk about consoles. Fuck nigga trying to spin the power of the Xbox. Police full of shit.
Hey, I gotta get some power with people on the phone. I don't believe this nigga. The cool room is open. This nigga saw Breath of the Wild and he was blown away. God damn it, Money. Now I don't know who you placating to right now, fuck nigga. Now I know I came out this cut of jig. I was out here capping and cooling for the PC Master Race. But you, brother,
We're gonna have to help Big Money on the show today. Big Money called Power Powder, and he called Birth of the Wild.
Yeah, birth.
We're gonna help my player today.
Birth.
But he has a point for the art direction, and that's what I was telling people about Sea of Thieves.
what about Sea of Thieves? Now listen.
Oh man.
Fuck Sea of Thieves. That goddamn water was the best goddamn thing Microsoft put a look in this whole goddamn generation. But fuck that goddamn water. That water could have been a Crackdown 3 should have been dog shit.
Hey Z, you know what?
Nah, I don't know, fuck nigga. Who are you?
Look at his face.
This fuck nigga said he Breath of the Wild. That's something that's a good looking game. Something that's not a handsome looking game, attractive game. I was blown away. God damn, big fella.
Always putting words, motherfucker. Man, I didn't say the shit was blown away.
You did say that shit blow you away.
I said this shit is. I said the Nintendo games are not.
He meant
going
blow.
To blow you away, but
Just
at
blow.
the same time, you can't tell me that shit looked terrible. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, hold up. Nigga, hold up.
And that comes back to that same thing I was talking about with that power, bro. Y'all keep thinking that this shit gonna drop. These games are just gonna, bruh. It's diminishing. It's called diminishing returns.
Oh man.
We're not gonna get the same jump.
Hey, Ricky Brown.
I'm giving him a chance to explain
Shit again. Don't stop.
Wait, hold up.
You tweaking, bro. You finna stop.
Wait, hold on. I had to how about what you say, Ricky Brown?
I said now he's saying that he didn't say it blew him away. That he said it looked good. That you can't tell him it didn't look good. I had the bag ready. I was like, yo, fuck that. I had it ready, but then he kind of retracted his statement. He was like, no, I'm not saying it blew me away. I'm saying it was a good game.
Nah, he talking about this shit look good. This nigga, hey, I don't know who he played. Listen, right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the phone with a very powerful black man. This is the landlord of the Cool Room, Ricky Brown, Ricky Bad News goddamn Brown. He talking about it. Look, I've never seen a goddamn Nintendo game. That's this shit blow me a goddamn way. Look, he's still in the cab. I'm gonna make sure, this nigga still in the goddamn cab. Look at this shit here. This nigga, Big Money, crazy as hell. Big money. You know what happened?
We're not going to get
Hold
leaks
on.
in one game to show the
Big
power
money.
of these consoles.
Reason why you're going to see leaps and bounds compared to the current generation,
Huh?
you're dealing with whole new software and hardware features that current generation don't have and is incapable of doing.
Wait, hold on. Pardon me.
Hold on, that's what I'm saying. You can't say you're not going to see it's a diminishing return. You're dealing with new technology pipelines and things that are going to allow them to put more on screen.
Wait, hold on. Hey, hold on, Post. I need to. Wait, hold on. I need this fuck nigga to explain to me what is fucking diminishing return. Hey, do you even know what you're talking about right now?
I don't think he knows either.
Let me hear this. Let me hear this shit.
It's so much new technology they got, bro.
Hey, Post, let this man speak, Post. I need this audio. I got the landlord on the phone right now. Now, what happened?
Listen, bruh. You're not going to see the same leaps that we got from the PlayStation 2 to the PlayStation 3. We're not going to see leaps like that. Not with this generation. I don't know about the generation after this, but this generation, bro, you're not going to see that type of leap. You're not.
No. Hey, bro. Here's the thing. It's not so much with the PS3. In the 360, we went from standard to HD. All right, so you know what I mean. That was the leap. We went from standard to high definition. We was playing shit at 480i and 480p. And then the big thing this generation was we went from HD to HDR. Right. Now the new thing is that we're going to ray tracing and full illumination and all that shit. Right. But I want to get back to this Nintendo shit. Now, you said Nintendo made an attractive looking game. Now, what happened now, big bro? I need this audio.
Let me say it again so you don't
Yeah, I want to hear this shit.
I'm not saying, listen to me. I'm not saying Nintendo games will blow you away, but you cannot tell me Nintendo games don't look good. You can't tell me that.
Play good and look good.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I totally agree with what?
Levon said,
you can't say that Nintendo make ugly games, nigga. That's not true.
I can't,
Whoever said they played ugly games?
Have you seen Birth of the Wild, bro?
Wait, Birth again? We talking about two different games.
No, you can't, I can't say what?
Who this nigga on that name?
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Huh? You want some dick? I'm sorry. I had to drop both of them niggas in the corner. I had to drop both of them. I can't. I listen.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Huh? You want some dick? Dick? Ladies and goddamn gentlemen. This all like a stands and I can't stands no more. Red been lying since we met him. The motherfucking developer with the character model. And we asked to see some work that he some shit that he worked on. This motherfucker showed this motherfucking angel cake and a pail of bell pie, right? He shows a 3D rendering of the Waffle House driveway, right? This nigga been janky since I met him. Today, I called Big Money earlier today, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. His speech was slurred. I said, Big Money, what's up, Big Money? Who the fuck is this? Now, I done had the same goddamn number for 25 goddamn years. Mind you, Big Money doesn't have a cell phone. He has a home phone. You know what I mean? He has a house phone with call ID on it, right? I said, Big Money, hey, who the fuck is this? I said, it's me, Z. I'm doing a show later on. Motherfucking speech was slurred, right? Goddamn speech was slurred, right? So I see some missing. He said, man, it's hot as hell out here. I said, oh, all right. Shit, I'm going to go head down to the liquor store. I done been once already. So I said, I don't just nigga grown ass man. He can handle his goddamn liquor, right? Now, all day on this goddamn show, he been talking about powder, cocaine, all types of weird shit. And then you gonna say you ain't never look at a goddamn Nintendo game and say, ooh, that shit look good. Hey, I ain't never looked at Mario Party 9 and said, whoa, that's the one right there. That shit right there, fire. I ain't never looked at Kid Icarus and said, you know what? This is a beauty. This is a motherfucking sight for sore goddamn eyes. I ain't never looked at motherfucking Super Mario World, Mario Odyssey. Oh yeah, Nintendo. I watch it. What's the motherfucking name that died? What's the nigga name that died? Iyamoto. One of them was fell over, right? You niggas got that fire. I ain't never done that. Now, I don't mind me up here lying. That's what I do. I'm a goddamn lie. I told you. Listen. I lie all the goddamn time. A lot of my family, a lot of my wife, a lot of my children. I borrow money, don't pay it back. I even lie to my goddamn subscribers, right? My integrity is always in question, right? This show only has room for one goddamn lie, and that's me. I will be the only motherfucking lie on this goddamn show on a consistent basis. And get mad at you if you don't believe my lies. But you can't do what I do. This ain't about me. But it comes a time and a point where you have to be goddamn honest. That's all that I'm saying. I cannot put, they wonder why my channel, my shit ain't growing. Because I got fuck niggas like these. I got these niggas with these remedial goddamn arguments. These straw man arguments. They said you ain't good as the goddamn company you keep. Yeah, I gotta find some better friends or something. You know I don't got to them niggas watching my goddamn show. So I don't know who the fuck he placating to. Now it depends on how my chat looking. I might be an Xbox fan, a Sony fan. Today I'm rocking with the PC Master Race, right? You never know fucking with me. I might be into cell phone gaming, a handheld goddamn gamer. Depends how the chat looking, right? The super chat looking. But I ain't no niggas paying attention to watch my shit here. I'm not gonna allow these fucking niggas to keep lie to y'all. I'm the only nigga to lie to y'all. That shit is crazy. This shit is beyond Z. And turn away, keep these fuck niggas in the room, Z. They're capping for Nintendo. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. It's after further review that bag stand. Listen, I told you. I know I wasn't the only motherfucking head bugging. Yeah. Yeah, this shit is wild. Grit with his lying ass. Pardon me? Pardon me?
I'm sticking to it.
Pardon me? Pardon me?
I'm sticking to it, player.
Pardon me? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Calm down, Britt. It's okay.
You say, you know I
niggas, I swear you niggas, bro. You niggas be on some fuck shit all day. And then all of a sudden I say something, y'all be like, whoa, wait a minute, calm down. Nigga, you been on fuck shit since the beginning of the goddamn podcast.
It ain't that serious, play. It ain't that serious.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't that serious, yo.
They want to weigh up.
Brown with the $2.
God damn, this motherfucker sound like Crispus Addicts.
He said Ricky Brown with the $2.
Hey, that was racist as hell, Puerto Rican.
The bag
that was racist as hell, Mr. Puerto Rican.
Shit.
And we got that racist. Okay. Let me finish paying these bills. The gas gonna say, yo, I'm about to cook some food. 808 with the $5. Keep these fuck niggas in the cool room.
Ain't lying.
Captain for Nintendo left out our PC Master Race.
Y'all killed me. First is Nintendo outselling Xbox, and then it's like, stop capping for Nintendo. What the fuck?
Look.
Oh, man.
Look, I will say this, though. I would say, if you're going to say that these next-gen systems is going to have diminishing returns, then you have to be able to back that up. Don't just say it. Because the technology, like DLSS and machine
I'm
learning
appalled.
and all this shit,
AP route
techniques says different.
Hey, what Puerto Rock at?
Clank alone is already doing.
I'm here.
You can't run right.
Hey, bro, I'm out here doing. Hey, Puerto, I'm doing bad, man. I'm doing bad, man. I'm doing bad.
What happened, bro?
Man, fuck that bill.
He's in a play channel right now.
You
character.
Link 2K1 with the $2. Tell them no one came to see you, Otis.
Yeah.
And then Vaughn 2 with the $199. YZ ducking PS4 players. I'm still trying to get people to come over there. You got 100 million people on PlayStation, and you trying to get Z to play with you on Mad, nigga. Go find somebody. It's 100 million of you fuck niggas. How you can't find nobody to play with on that damn PS4? Shout out to Mac City Entertainment with you. What going on, Z? Get that black fuck nigga. I don't know
get the belt. Oh, this nigga sugar high. That's a belt. I'm making his name belt.
Hey, get that black motherfucker on.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, I think he meant belt.
This show, hey, we've been pronouncing words all day. And they,
Yo, I think everybody in this motherfucker. I gotta say one. Hey, Moss. I gotta go to the motherfucking the PTNS network. I gotta get some temporary, some study. Hey, bro, I'm out here banging the garbage can lids, man. Looking for talent. These niggas out here on some GRG shit here. This is the pre-show.
Hey, see, I ask you all the time.
You want me to talk to Dirt?
Hey, yo, I ain't lying.
Dirt, man, see if he can link you some.
I'm done.
You want me to talk to Dirt?
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, buddy. I'm about to some. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm about to make amends with Crab and Mooch and them niggas. I'm about to also these niggas on Olive Branch. These niggas have no substance, no soul. What defines them? You know what I mean? Look at them. Like you say, these silly looks on their faces. Like this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take this shit over to Twitch. Hey, P-Rock, you still playing Madden? I need that rematch, big fella. I can play now. Hey, P-Rock. Hey, P-Rock. What P-Rock at? I need that rematch, big fella, and Madden, big fella. I need that Madden. He stomped the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, I smoked him.
Yeah, he stomped the shit out of me.
You need him, so nigga. You ain't seen that video?
I done beat you, easy work.
See that video?
Yeah, he stopped. Yeah. It was last year.
That was the last time I bought Madden on Xbox.
I remember that game. That was a while back.
Yeah. I can play now.
That was a while back.
I can play now.
Yo, that motherfucker cursed out his chat. He like, fuck you too, T-Tech. Fuck you too, T-Tech.
Yeah, I can play.
I ain't gotta put up with this shit.
Yeah, I'm back.
Cursed out his whole chat.
Yeah. We got a Madden tournament. We got a Madden tournament going on. We gonna do about. Yeah.
Custom season.
You got EA Access, right? You got EA Access, right?
P-Rock, what team do you use in Madden?
Usually, it depends. For bullshit, I play with the Giants because I'm a Giants fan.
Okay. But when you serious?
No, when I'm serious, I look for the team that has the best defense. I'm a defensive player. Okay, cool.
But what do you call it?
I ain't gotta
you got EA Access. You got EA Access, right? It's like $5.
I heard this man in his
I forgot about that game. See, you still remember that? That
oh yeah.
That loss must have hurt Brother Rock. He still remember that shit.
Hold on. Yeah, that's true. I didn't realize you would bring that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, ZC got a vendetta. Yo, that motherfucker got a picture on my wall.
Yeah.
He training like Rocky.
Yeah, I can play that shit now.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like P-Rock. I can play now. I need my win.
I need to run that back.
I'm like, what's he talking about?
I need to run that back.
Hey, that was so long ago, though.
Yeah, because I don't play that shit. I ain't really played Madden since like 08. I can play that shit again now.
Yo, that motherfucker was like, fuck you too, T-Tech.
Yeah.
Yo, that was when we was on Mixer.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
We was on Mixer.
About 2-3 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I ain't heard.
Y'all saying I gotta get Madden for Xbox? Really, man? Is that shit on Game Pass?
No. EA Access. You know what I mean? But we doing 2 teams.
10-hour trial. You get the 10-hour trial. You don't got that.
We doing a tournament. If you I'm gonna try to kick it off by.
It's gonna be a custom season. So
yeah, it's only gonna be like 16 games.
Season, playoff, and then the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna try to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it started off by next Friday. To enter $30. If we get 10 teams, the winner get $250.
Crossplay?
Nah, I wish it did, man. I wish it did.
Sports games need crossplay.
Every goddamn game need crossplay. You know what I mean? If you want to enter, I know you can play Madden. You know what I mean? So anybody in the chat, it's open to any and everybody. My cutoff was 10, but if I get more than 10, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to enter. It's $30 a head, and then how many teams? Multiply how many motherfuckers. If we get more than 10, it's whatever. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, when it takes all.
Get that trophy though. That's what it is. Who gonna get that pot?
Fuck the trophy. I want the money. Give fuck, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. So
money. Fuck the trophy.
I'm gonna try to get it kicked off by this. By next Friday. Also, too, they're doing a fight night. They got me to sponsor a fight night tournament. I think the winner is $1,000.
UFC
fight night. No, fight night. Fight. That's $1,000, G.
Do that on PlayStation.
What you say? What you say? Big money?
What was that score when I played you? Like 28-7, 28-9?
Hell no. Yo, come on. When I beat you, we won one. We won one. Matter of fact, big money. Big money. Right, as we going right now. We gonna get there right now. I got some mean for you. You see my t-shirt? I got some mean for your ass in these hands, Leroy.
Let's go then. Let's go.
No, man. Ladies and gentlemen, fuck all the talking. All right. Listen to come on over to Twitch right now. I'm about to stomp it. I'm about to crack his motherfucking head like a sunflower seed. I'm gonna beat his drunk ass and see if the Nintendo game still look good.
This is one of the most funniest shows.
Yeah.
In a long motherfucking time, bro.
But I thought Grid had the goddamn. What you said? They had the Note 25 or some shit. That shit sound like a love letter from to a second grader. That phone sound like shit.
Hey, Post. You know, I got a homeboy that told me about that 1080 Ti card.
Yeah, but listen, ladies and gentlemen, come on, this is my link to my Twitch right there. I'm gonna drop it, and again, also too, support your boy. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me get right here the link. I'm gonna drop it in the chat again. That's the link to for my Twitch channel. No, next gen 720. I'm about to go play Big Money. You play Puerto Rock. I'm gonna crack Puerto Rock ass too. You don't know I can play now. And also too, a lot of you guys got an Amazon Prime. You know what I mean? You can subscribe to my channel for absolutely free, and it helps me out. I'm on the quest to get 200 subscribers. You know what I mean? Almost there. I think I'm like at 170, 175, or something like that. Some of you guys see Z. It make you do it month after month. I don't know why it doesn't keep reoccurring. You got to do it month after fucking month, man. You know what I mean? Panda Mark, what's up, big fella? I see something green flashing. Did I get it? Or did I miss it? Oh, I got it. You know what I mean? But that's the link. And let me show you how to do it. How do I sign up on Twitch? You asked me the same thing. Not a problem. We go to Window Capture. I'm going over right now. Explain this to you. Bam. Bring this up right quick. Bam. Easy. If you don't know, Amazon owns goddamn Twitch. Let me open my goddamn Amazon. Wait, here we go. So you had it 2 seconds, right? Bam. And those of you fucking with the show, I've been telling y'all I was going to the live stream. The live stream was cracking. I'm going to be able to cut the fuck up. They stay on Grid Head. But you don't Prime. You get a bunch of shit with Prime. You get Amazon Prime. And also you get free shit too. A lot of free shit. But you go down to your services right here. Video, music, reading, gaming. If you don't have a Twitch account, you make one that's absolutely exclusively free. You click gaming, bam. And boom, you connect your Twitch account to it. It's free. You can subscribe to my channel for free and help your boy out, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate it if you choose to do so. And also to you merch and shit. You know, I owe Ricky Brown, Mac, and Ruham, my older brothers, a game. It'll be sent out on the 10th. Hold on, but window capture. Let me close that right quick. Bam. But yeah, link to shout out to my boy Mac. Let me see. Let me get back over to the stream. Use my belt for Z. Fuck niggas out of control. You ain't lying. They been tripping today. Them niggas been lying. That nigga Grid is how you say how Parker said, a known seller and a known capper. But anyway, listen, I'll be back on this bitch tomorrow. I got a video dropping tomorrow, and I got some interviews tomorrow too. You know what I mean? But right now, shameless plug. I'm going here the link last time. Going over to Twitch. Here's the link one more time. Get and subscribe. Follow the channel. Let me drop it here. Just give me 2 seconds. I will be live. I just had to close Streamlabs and open it up again. You know what I mean? So I can log in with all my effects and all that shit. You know what I mean? But I'm out of here. Thank you everybody for rocking out live, the multiplayer podcast. Listen, chat out, tweet it, put it on goddamn Reddit. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen. And also too, we're still giving away. I think Infamous Liberal, he's still giving away. I believe it's 3 next generation consoles: the PS5, the Xbox Series X, and you know, whatever you like. I think it's either 3 or 2. He's in the Discord now. Make sure we're still on for that. But yeah, all you have to do is subscribe, follow us both on Twitter and shit. But anyway, I'm going.